God, there was some other nigga with dreads talking shit. He was drunk as fuck, bro. He's like 6'2", bro. He's like, oh, I got this quick motherfucker right here. He's talking shit to me all game. He's like, bro, you ain't gonna do shit. And the moment he gets the ball, I'm talking shit. He's outside the line. I'm like, he's at the 3-point line. I'm like, shoot it. You feel me? He drunk as hell. He's like, oh, really? Oh, psych. He says psych. He's like, I'm gonna power your ass. You too weak, you too. Everyone's like, oh, shit. He's like, that's bullshit. And then one of the short ass guys on my team, he's like, shit. If that's bullshit, then he's sugar free. I'm like, hell yeah.
How'd you know?
And then someone goes, why you bullshitting? And everyone's like, yeah. We won that game. That shit was wild.
How many points did you get?
2 layups. I had to put in some work, bro.
That's all you needed. You got the win.
2 layups, easy ones.
But did he score more than you?
He didn't score all. He was drunk as hell. He was so drunk, but he was talking so shit. The moment he gets to the park, he's like, the king has arrived.
He actually said that?
With a big ass bottle of like hen in his hand.
Oh.
He's like, the king has arrived.
That's pretty much what I would do at CSUN, though.
Bro, honestly, that shit is lit.
I'd pull up, eyes bloodshot, like, all right, who's getting these
Bro,
buckets
he
right
was
now?
bloodshot as fuck, bro. I ain't never seen, I was like, bro, he hit the heroin too or something, bro.
Honestly, like, a meth head playing basketball would be insane.
Bro, I lost 1-on-1 to a meth head.
No. Were they actually that good? Like Patrick Beverly type shit?
Swear to God, bro. I came out here late night.
They wouldn't let you do anything?
Bro, I came out here late night, bro. Look, I'm literally gonna tell you this shit. That shit is a homeless shelter, bro.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I guess people just come there, like, late nights or whatever. But fucking, I'm hooping. Someone comes out like, yo, you stay at the shelter? I'm like, nah. He's like, oh, all right. He's just chilling. And I'm like, oh, he low-key want to shoot. So I'm like, you trying to shoot, bro? He's like, yeah. Wet from 3. I'm like, oh, fuck. He's like, you want to try to run 1-on-1? I'm like, God damn it, I can't deny this shit right now. Bro, we played at like 10. Let's just say he got to 10 before. He got to 10 first.
10-0?
Not 0. I scored on him for sure.
10-2.
Nah. It was close. It was definitely close. But he got to 10.
He got to 10.
He got to 10. And he's been scoring 3s. I'm like, all right, bet.
What was he like? Who did he play like to you?
He was literally looking like Patrick Beverly, bro. Like, shaped like that, but not playing any defense at all.
If he
was
tried
just shooting the 3, chucking the 3.
To be fair, against you don't have to play hard defense.
Right.
Yeah. So he was probably like, I'll let him do this. I'll let him do that. Like,
but yeah, he was just chucking the 3, bro.
Happens to you. That's how you lost to me. It's how you lost to him.
Maybe it's how you lose to the best.
The king is here. That's great.
Nah, he got work. And the thing is, he was talking so much shit, bro.
Oh, what the fuck, Khalif? Look at the guy back there. What the fuck? Dude, he's going to do like 8 flips.
Oh, look, the shawties are looking too.
Yeah, they're just like, what the fuck? He did that again? Yeah, but he's doing that because he has a small dick. Yeah.
You're a foul.
That's what they're saying.
You're a foul.
Shout out to them. Bro, there was a video of this guy, a black guy. He's chilling. Fireplace. 4 white things around him. People got mad at him. Do you think like they should have been mad at him?
What you mean?
Do you think like they were like a revolution's going on and you're out here with the enemies?
With the enemies.
Because they were white. Like, personally, I don't see how that's like a bad thing. If he fucked every single one of them, at the end of the day, he's causing change.
The thing is, black people are getting mad about the whole like hypersexualization of the black people. You feel me?
That makes sense too.
You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Because everyone's just like.
But what if other people were on the way? He was just the first one there, or it was his place?
I mean, look. You can put anything in context. Like, if you're gonna hate on that, hate on all the black guys that fuck all the white porn stars. Until that day, and all them niggas live in North Hollywood, I see them all the time. Them niggas are funny. Them niggas be walking around looking sad as fuck. I swear to God. Like, never mind.
Did you enjoy the life of a porn star, Khalid?
Them niggas be looking to, bro. I swear to God, one time I seen one of them motherfuckers at the 7 playing sad music, R&B music, loud as fuck, just like. I swear on my life.
That's a mood.
But he was like,
oh, just staring?
Yeah. He was depressed, bro.
What if he fell in love with one of the porn stars and she was like getting like fucked at like 4 p.m.? It's like, damn.
Sure it wasn't that, bro. It's
I hope
probably
it was.
deeper than that.
He's like, what has my life come to?
It's like, all this fucking, what's the point?
What if he broke his dick that day?
I broke my dick plenty of days.
That's still my biggest fear. In the back of my mind, it's always there.
Look.
I don't want to live that life, dude. I don't want to experience that. I can't let that happen at any point.
Well, listen.
You're saying it's inevitable?
I'm not saying it's inevitable. I'm saying under certain circumstances, a bitch will try to get that out of you. You feel me?
So you're saying it's a malicious thing? They're gonna do it on purpose, like.
Not that they do that. It's that like
it happens. Like, what do you?
It happens. It happens. It happens. That's it.
Nah, see now like my feet feel weird. Oh, he did it again. Fuck, you missed it. Yeah, dude. No, I can't. I don't want to even think about my dick breaking, dude. I really don't want to think about that.
Well,
if your dick's broke,
look,
you're gonna
you
break.
won't
dude.
know it happened when it happened, though. It's not like an obvious thing. Sometimes you have a slight your dick where it's like shit, but you can still go back in and finish through the night.
See, it doesn't sound like it was that bad, man. Because I feel like other people is just like it won't.
It's not a bone. You feel me?
No, but
it's a muscle.
I've heard stories that like it's like.
Yeah, it'll lean forever, but okay.
But like they broke it bad then apparently, because like it wasn't just like a lean, it was like
a curve.
Worse than a curve, like
a U-turn.
Not a U-turn, but like an intersection left for sure. I'm just saying, dude, I never want to live that life. Hopefully I don't live that life. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Honestly, that's probably what they should do as like torture.
Bro, it don't hurt that much, bro.
You break it each direction. Or you just keep breaking it repeatedly.
Bro.
That's a genius, dude, bro. Terry should hire me. Low-key, I shouldn't have said that, but fuck, it's too late. Like, if you're torturing someone, like you slide in a girl there and like he's chained up, and then it's just her breaking his dick repeatedly. Cause he'd be like, oh my god, they're gonna get me, like what's going on right now? Am I dreaming? Dick's gonna be hard as fuck because they've just been tortured like a host time. And the dick breaks 4 times. You get the truth from me immediately if my dick breaks 4 times.
See, that's why I don't give a bitch control when she fucking me.
That's why I don't get how people can get tied up.
Huh?
I don't understand how people put themselves in a position where they can't go like like they're just fucking laying there. You're just like a sitting duck to have your dick broken.
You fucking a bitch?
And you're like, if you were like tied up out of control, like.
Yeah, that's why I don't give a bitch.
Bro, he just did a front flip like it was nothing and landed on one knee.
You see me do a front flip on the podcast.
Kinda. His was clean as fuck. If you saw it, you'd have been like, damn.
He ain't on shit. I don't even want to see it. But look, bro. Are you pulling up or what?
Sake.
Pull it in that.
Yeah, probably do that.
It's fire. It blends
Honestly,
in well. It blends.
We'll see. How much piss should I put?
Let me see.
If we're
This is
talking
more than
this,
50%.
You're
It's
saying,
still fire.
You're saying a 1-to-1 ratio?
Just fill it up to right about here. Yeah.
I feel like I'm at like a 38% sake to.
That's a perfect ratio.
This is really what the kava should be, like a yerba kava. That'd be actually gross.
You've had that
Yeah.
plenty of times. But they have that in the kava bars. Oh shit, 12. They probably have some different shit now.
Oh, you think so? But like, it's sake, dog. They probably don't even know what sake is.
It's 2020, the world's burning down.
You think 2020 is like the most lit year ever in history?
We told them what was gonna happen this year, fool.
You still think it's gonna end? I hope it doesn't.
I didn't say it would end. What did I say?
Like it's a wrap. You're like 2020, like, oh, it's a wrap.
I said it's a wrap?
Uh-huh.
I remember saying it's gonna be fucked.
You said it's a wrap. Do you still think it's a
wrong?
wrap? No. So far, it looks like it could be a wrap. It looks like if we're going like,
Oh shit.
so far it started like here. Kobe dying was like here. Pop Smoke dying was like here. But right now we're like fucking here. I think dying
We gotta
is like
remember
that top
I
of that
said this
tree.
all before they passed, bro.
Yeah. So this in December.
Before the new year, bro.
Yeah, I was just yeah. It's gross.
Sometimes you gotta stop saying things.
It's not fun being right. Because you don't want to wish for bad shit, but like.
You don't want to read the vibes, but when you see something's happening, it's obvious, fam.
Yeah, like shout out to your guy. The guy who in his spot over here with the gun.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to your guy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that was a false flag they did or some shit.
So you think that didn't even exist?
I mean, it exists, but I saw it all happen before on Twitter, bro. I saw the police pull up with fucking 2 armored vehicles. And then I saw them calmly walk into that shit and grab him. And one guy got hit with a bow and arrow, but they just took him to jail. But someone did get a bullet through their fucking crib. But they went to get him.
The cop shot through or he shot out?
He shot a cop with a bow and arrow.
Yo, wait, what? Is he like, yeah, you guys bitches are fine as hell. Hope you have a great day.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck would he tell them? They have alcohol there? Oh shit, he got out. Do you think they called?
Hide the stash.
Do you think they called?
Called what?
Do you think they called the cops? Like, yo, there's this weird guy here. He keeps following us.
Who?
The backflip dude. Yeah, he just does fucking 8 flips in front of us and then he lays down.
What are they doing, bro?
I have no idea. I kind of want to walk over and be like,
Yo, what are you guys doing?
hey, yo, fams, cut the shits.
What is this?
He's like, yeah, I need backup.
These bitches are bad. Trying to get a number.
We kind of need the fire department here, if you know what I'm saying.
I
Oh,
ain't
they
never
left.
seen no shit like that, Slime.
They're leaving. Bro, I never saw them
Them
drive.
bitches are like, what the fuck? Stacy, did you see that shit? The cops pulled up to us.
oh my god, he really just said we were cute and like drove away. Oh my god.
Oh, she's pulling up on this guy too. Oh, he's pulling up on everybody.
Why? What the fuck? Why can't people sit in the park?
Except us at the bench. Cause I'm gonna pop up like, hey yo, suck your mother. Fuck away from me.
Oh, excuse me, officer? Yeah. What's up? Oh, no, it's probably like, yo, have you seen this person?
No, no, sir.
He's showing them something. He's like, yeah, have you seen this person?
Watch it be the guy with the that one guy with the dreads. Like, do you know this guy? Bro, if anyone knows this person, it's us.
No, I've never seen him. Never seen him. As soon as he walks by, like, dude, they're looking for you. You gotta run.
Do you know this guy? Oh, they're busting on you, bro.
They're coming over here.
Just in case.
No, he's leaving.
We're Yerbaists.
He's leaving.
He know not to fuck with us. He drove through right here or some shit.
Yeah.
He could have been like, hey, yo. You seen my man with the dreads? Nah.
I'll never forget the night I see a guy on his bike and I'm like, dude, that guy was wearing a fucking ski mask.
Yeah. And then later they're like, you gotta shut up about that shit. That shit never happened.
Dude, that happened like 7 years ago. That guy's probably in jail or like living his life by now.
That was the craziest shit to ever happen, bro.
That was great.
That was the craziest shit to ever happen.
I hope he's well.
Cause that shit happened live in effect. We're like, that was weird. And then we're like, that was weirder. What the fuck?
What did he do? And there was a robbery right there, right?
That's why we need the Citizen app.
Nah.
I swear to God, everyone on the Citizen app was going crazy when this shit was going down. We're like, everyone stay home, be safe.
They thought it was the purge, but it was really just like people having fun.
Yeah. Bro shot through someone's crib. One random ass person crib, bro.
That's fucked up.
And he posted a vid on Twitter. He's like, bro, this shot. Like, you see his window, there's a hole through it. And he's like, look at my wall. What the fuck? Lucky he wasn't home. He came back like, what the fuck?
Like, that would suck if your kid, like, somehow died from that.
Yeah, bro. That's why I think this shit was lined up. Because they made it very safe. It's like, you know, shoots it. It's like, seemed like a nigga was having fun.
It's so weird, though, now. Like,
you can't believe shit.
It's kind of like it doesn't really have an impact unless they're actually destroying stuff.
Or someone actually died.
Like, they kind of have to be rebellious.
Bro, you gotta see how calm they walked in, like, to get bro. Because during the shit, me, my dad, my uncle were all like, oh, fuck, it's going down. My dad's like, they killing him. He's like, they killing him, bro. Ain't no way he's surviving. I'm like, I hope so he doesn't. My uncle's like, I hope so too. I don't want to hear no fucking like shit. And the moment we get a long thing of silence, it's like, you hear that? They got his ass. They got his ass. But like a moment later, we see them like calmly walk in, like, God damn it. And then they calmly walk out with bro. And he's just like, it's just like, what the fuck?
For the cause.
Nothing just happened, bro.
Bow and arrow, where did it hit the cop though? Like the leg?
Leg. We
It's not
read
even
the
a big
whole
deal.
report. One officer injured. We were like, what the fuck?
It's not even a big deal. Bow and arrow to the leg, I feel like I could take that.
Yeah, bro, my uncle told me 3 days later his ass like to read reports and shit. He's like, yo, because we saw it said one injury, like, yeah, he probably rolled his ankle running away or some shit.
That makes sense too.
You feel me? Because it's an injury,
yeah,
bro.
It's an injury.
But my uncle's like, nah. Bow and arrow to the leg, son.
Bow and arrow to the leg.
Yeah, that's how when he said son, because he likes to say little New York twang. It's like,
great.
nah, son. Bow and arrow to the leg. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, shit. No way.
I would take a bow and arrow to the leg for like $500.
I don't even think anyone took a bow and arrow to the leg. I think all that shit was set up, a little lineup to like have people feeling away around here, bro. Because that stopped motherfuckers from even marching. No one even marches. Now you got one lady at the march now.
Do you think she's still there? I don't see her because cars. When we got here, there was one lady, probably 43-year-old white lady, with one sign, just going crazy, getting honks too. A bunch of honks.
Shit, crazy, bro.
Like, it's good we have like a peaceful protest, but like, we also need like a violenter protest.
I think it's the same helicopter every time, right?
That's the same one. Yeah, that's the same one that one time.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was around the same height, the same exact day, lower, bro.
So you think they were like practicing? Wow. I'm not saying you're wrong, but They were flying very low for no reason.
That same little height, bro. And I'm like, it looked like they finna crash in here. It was so sus to us. It was like, I felt that same way that day. I'm like, they're doing that shit again. I didn't even stress until I got into the crib. And I'm like, and my uncle's like, yo, you hear about that? Active shooter in North Hollywood. What?
Like, cops asking more people. I really think there was like there might be like someone who like robbed someone or like potentially kidnapped someone or something.
Probably some racist shit happened, bro. Let's be real.
Probably, yeah.
Or they're planning they next dig. Cause bro, they were just calm, bro. 7 hours they were on this block.
That's gross. 7 hours?
I'm like, how does this helicopter have this much gas?
They could have subbed. They could have subbed one in, subbed one out.
My dad explained it to me. He's like, yo, they set those up to where they could be up forever. I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, nah, no. But that shit was up, bro, and it didn't stop, nonstop. Everyone on the Citizen app was like, cut off this fucking helicopter.
Might as well get the Citizen app.
Yeah, just in case some shit popping in your area, bro.
Yeah. I'm still convinced that someone beats their wife every night, or almost every night. I would say like 2 to 3 times a week. I just don't know from what direction it is. Yeah, no, it's wild, dude.
Every which way. What the fuck?
Like, she'll scream of like being scared or like an argument every night, but some
nights,
you
can hear it in your building?
Yeah, some nights I hear like things moving, but it's like they could just be fucking. I don't know too.
Bro, they're on that shit. But no, they could be fucking for sure.
I really could be hearing them fuck, but it sounds like they're fighting.
And fucking in apartment buildings is different, bro. Cause like you could just hear that shit.
Is there a certain room where you're like, damn, he's like kind of going crazy every night?
Nah, but I know some shawties who got like who get complaints and shit. In my building, I don't really hear shit. I have heard shit before though.
That must be kind of annoying. Like, you probably see that person pretty often, and like they've heard you fuck 5 times in like 4 days.
Right.
I can see how that's kind of awkward too. Like, not only
Bro,
are you
some
annoyed
bitches
to
be
yell,
on some shit to where they open the window purposefully and like have shit away just to be like loud, like like I don't know, bitches is funny, bro. I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
That's annoying.
Right?
Yeah, that's annoying.
I'll be like, my eardrums can't tolerate that shit. Like, it seems like you're doing the most.
I can understand the window down, but I can understand that.
I guess for the breeze.
Yeah.
But like, you're gonna have to, you know?
You're gonna have to. Yeah.
You know the move, bro.
Or, no, I can't do the other one.
The truth. What was that? The power bomb. I'm about to power bomb.
I can't do that.
Shut up. Nah, bro. I don't know. The whole thing of bitches faking it is funny, cause you can never really tell.
Can't.
You can never really tell. To the point to where I always assume a bitch faking it.
That's not a bad way to live. It's not a
really
bad way to
ain't.
live.
There's no paranoia. It's just like, alright, bitch, whatever.
I'd even put in work, you know?
You don't even have to put in work.
Sometimes you know a good day, a good day. Some days you know, like, you didn't, get your 20, you know?
My bitches like to call me out on it. Either for real or subliminal.
We both know.
It's like, oh, what was that? That's it? A bitch will say that.
I'm tired.
And then I gotta be like, alright, bitch, you're getting me angry.
Where's the yerba? I'm pounding through.
Right? Oh God.
That'd be a crazy commercial.
A warm yerba, bro.
It's like 2 pumps, done, yerba, back. Instead of warm yerba.
I'm 2 pumps done regardless. Hot yerba. I'm 2 pumps done regardless.
I'm gonna make my own CBD tea, I think. I think that's the next move.
Bro.
Facts. I just can't delete this.
Yeah, no, this is rare. But no, dead ass, bro. So if that shit gets dropped, bro, we know where it came from.
Could you get a patent on that or no? Probably should do that.
My dad be sitting down. He's like, yo, I got an idea all damn day. He's like Tesla, bro.
He's like Tesla.
But only a few of them stick in my head. That was one of them. I'm like, bro, whoa. You really said that one, Dad.
The VR installment would be insane. Because then, like, if something happens right there, like, you could actually just look what happened.
Lamar Odom made the camera. We could do that. He invented it. Not he invented it, but he made one.
But would people be able to actually use what we made? Like, what we used? I remember he showed
You seen
that.
my VR video. You can just move around like this.
Yeah.
You don't need the shades for it.
But on a computer, you wouldn't be able to.
Fuck the computer. Unless you have the digs.
Yeah.
I think there's an app. Someone commented on my video like, yo, you should have this on this one app. Bro, motherfuckers, for that VR video, I got nominated for some fucking award. And I didn't even get notified until after the award. And they're like, yo, you got nominated for a VR music video award. I was like, bet.
Why don't you just do all of them VR?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a move. That shit was expensive as fuck, though.
Fuck it, dude.
I gotta save up all my bread every time and just be like, here, another one.
You have to find a team that does it, and then
I got teams that do many things. None of them
are VR related. That's a very
maybe
like,
AI related.
It's a really that's a nerdy guy thing to do. I feel. Like
I nerd bitches though.
When like Google, like they have to have like the same amount of women as to men. It like kind of makes it hard on men. If that makes sense, because there's so many more men that are available for that job than there are women.
But women are cute.
That's true too. I feel like that changes the vibe.
So sometimes it's like, yeah,
but
shorty over there looking cute. I'm about to work crazy today.
Oh, so that's why. Okay.
It's like going to a school all boys and all girls, and you get to link with the sister school. You feel me?
You're working harder.
It's like,
but you're also nerdy, so like maybe you start fucking up more. You know, maybe you're not as good because you're thinking about the girl, and you'll never say anything because like you're a nerd. You never talk to a girl, so you're not gonna say anything, and you're just gonna like be built up like angst.
well, you gonna be like working hard then.
What if you're like working the opposite? Like, what if you're working clouded? You know, you think you're going hard, but like you're fucking up now because you're just thinking about Ting number 42 in the cubicle.
I don't know how them niggas live life.
I don't either. I can't relate.
They probably like incels. You feel me?
Probably.
Like, but at the same time, that shit like that make an incel go hard, bro. You feel me?
It could,
It's
yeah.
like a storyline. You feel me? It's like
They want
the
to
lust factor.
They want to prove to her like, yo,
Yes, I'm cool. Look
what
I
I
made
did.
this. I made this.
So you think Bill Gates like relied on things to get him through in life?
Bro, I seen his shit. Bro, why you think he fucking married a shawty that was working at the company already? Like,
Because he was around her all the time.
exactly.
I think that's just like an easy thing for him. Like,
He was able to pull her. He was like, I'm gonna do this for her, and he was one of the ones who won, because she was dating other niggas at the company before it. I already seen the whole doc on, bro.
okay, so you think he worked hard and that's why he got her, or do you think it's
He was
like,
just head of the company, and eventually he was like, I can have her.
I
What's
don't know, that's a
wrong?
win. That's not a win really, because she already had everyone else, and she just went to the biggest guy.
That's one for her, for real.
That's a win for her.
But when you Bill Gates, you're not thinking you ever gonna get coochie in your life. You feel me? You don't give a fuck about coochie. You're trying to like build computers, bro. Coochie is so like over there.
It is really over there.
It is for real.
She is too. She's at least 5'11". Though. She dropped that. She gonna pick it up, and she did pick it up. Gotta clap. Gotta clap. Gotta clap. Gotta clap. I like an environmentally friendly bitch, you know. Always good to see. Always good to see. Damn. What were we talking about?
Coochie being over there and Bill
Bill
Gates.
Gates.
They're shooting a music video.
Did you see Bill Gates doing a TikTok dance with his girl? With his daughter? What the fuck is that? That's TikTok 18,000%.
You going crazy, fool.
That's not a music video.
That's a music video. Look at my slime.
Dude, he's
Cooking
12.
it up.
He's
Walk,
12.
Cart.
He's
Look at me
12.
in my face. Too much swag. Look at this shit, bitch. Look,
This might be the new kids' bop.
bitch. So much swag in this shit, bitch. Look at my dance, bitch.
What if he's doing like the kids' bob version of Tootsie Slide?
Bitch, look at me do my shit. Bitch. Swag on me. 100,000 a million. You feel me? Yeah, you got that shit.
Yeah, I think he has to be like European or like
I
Korean.
think he Asian, bro. Look, yeah, he Asian. His mom Asian. Look at this shit. Look at my swag. Look at me do my dance. Swag on 100 mil.
Oh, his shirt is shiny as fuck.
That's that is a Nintendo Switch shirt. Those are the two remotes. You see? Or am I tripping?
Dude, he's like 11. He's not even 13.
Look at me do my dance. Swag on 100,000
RIP
mil.
the Tings though. You know.
Yeah, RIP to all the teams.
RIP to all the potential Tings. RIP to all the past Tings.
RIP to everyone, because we all die at some point. Let's be depressed.
No, I don't want to go the dark route. I've been dark, dude. It's been dark enough for me this movie. Two potential Tings turns out they're sisters.
We talk about death. He's like two potential things.
Turn out to be sisters. Breaks my heart.
I don't give a fuck if they're real sisters. Come on, bro. You gotta be like featuring this shit.
See, the thing is though, like, I feel like if I was around them more, it would be like Future. It's just it's just a Mitch. Not doing that. And it's a solid age difference. It's not huge, but it's solid. I think that
sisters?
Yeah, I think that changes things too. If they were closer in age, I feel like it'd be less of a deal. If they were
What's the
twins,
difference?
like 4.5, 5 years.
What's the difference from you?
2, 3.
So they're both older?
One's older, one's younger. One's like 2 years younger, and the other one's like 3 years older.
Damn, that's weird.
Yeah. RIP to both.
Good luck, bro.
Maybe I could somehow get like a double in this situation, but it looks like I struck out on both.
How do you strike out on them both? You had the twins and you struck out on
They're
them
not twins.
both.
They're sisters.
But you know the twins that the rappers always rap about?
Dude, remember that song Twins? It was like that beer commercial. I think you gotta search that right now. I think it was Bud Light.
Twins.
Yeah. Tony, do it, it'll make your day. That was like one of the best commercials ever when I was like 5.
Bro.
I'll never forget that commercial till the day I die.
Fuck that commercial, bro.
I'm gonna come clean, fuck you, dude. Don't disrespect. If I say
You heard the Mine at 10 commercial?
the Mine and 10 commercial, I need to see it. Maybe y'all know it. I need to see it. Oh, he's Asian, 18,000%.
I told you.
Yeah.
Why you think he busting down like that?
He
busting
did
the
have
movies,
he
bro.
did have his own like Asian type moves.
And there was no beat to
And
any
there
of
was-
them.
Yeah, there was no music going on. Yeah, he
I'm
was
like,
dancing
what
in
is
his
he
head.
doing, bro?
It's gonna be a bitch to edit if you know.
It's a tough one. Couldn't find no bop to it.
How did they not think that through? Like, why aren't they putting music?
Maybe he's just like, yo, it's your boy, look at me do this. Yeah, but watch me do this. Yeah, you know? Some shit like that.
Haha, you try. It's like,
But no, it did look like a little TikTok vibe. But they had a whole camera and tripod, though.
our moms like being like, yo, son, we're gonna make you the next TikTok star. Like, how does it work now? What's going on?
In Korea.
That's what they do.
Nah, I mean with boy bands and shit like that.
Yeah. Would you make your own boy band?
Like Brockhampton, yeah. But I wouldn't make any of the beats because I don't believe in that shit.
I'm kind of disappointed what you just said.
If I was ever like 50, I'd be like, I remember one time there was this boy band called Brockhampton.
I thought they were ass.
Let's do that shit again. Yeah, exactly. I thought they were ass. So let's do that shit again. But times 10, player. And yeah. Pretty much. And that's when you have Croc Champton. Introduced by Khalif Muhammad Band.
No, your name's Cam now.
At that point, I'm just memeing musically.
You're just Cam.
And it's gonna sound like, you ever heard this album?
I was thinking you just like remake Kanye songs. You sample Kanye, and then you're just like, I'm a genius. I'm sampling geniuses. You just live your life like that. Oh my God, he's doing all the dances, dude. Please turn around. Please turn around, Cleve.
I don't
Cleve,
see that
Cleve,
shit, bro.
Cleve, please. Cleve, please. I have to get this off film. I can't do this to this kid.
Don't do that to him, bro. Come on.
He's a child. I can't exploit these children. This is next level cringe, dude. I am fascinated with what I'm seeing. I was like, damn, bro, like, can you imagine this? Just like,
I can't find it, but
what would he do if he just like fucking talking to me, bro? What would
you
you
would
do?
have to fight him.
Would you help me or no? I'm on my own. But it's too
no, I'm not fighting the homie.
You're not.
We're both watching. Cause I'm gonna be like, do you really want to do this to me? I'm gonna pick up the sake bottle, like, nigga, you're bigger. I'll break this shit on you. Fuck, nigga. I'll go sick. Fuck, nigga, don't play with me. I'll be like, what? All right then, let them do that shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. Feel me? And you'll be all right.
What if you try to break the bottle and you just shatter your hand?
Right?
Your whole hand just cuts up. I feel like it's very tough to actually break a bottle how like the movies make it look like, you know.
I'm not that type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga to break the bottle on you first.
And
then
beat you with the bottle.
Slah. Now it's a fight, motherfucker.
Didn't have
you
to
and your
shake.
muscles.
I didn't have the shank, so I used the sucking.
Fuck your muscles, nigga. Slosh. I don't know, bro. I done seen a lot of videos on like Twitter where buff motherfuckers get fucked up by the tinier fool. It's like, oh shit.
Tiny, but like Jack still, or tiny like actually like.
You just gotta see the fucking New York like.
I need more New York content in my life.
Bro,
definitely.
hold on. You're gonna have to show these, bro, on the podcast. Dead ass. This shit is hilarious, bro.
Oh man,
bro, this shit is hilarious. We're just gonna find one.
You know what it is. Hoopty all day, nigga. Nigga, what's that shit?
he's actually little. Dude, there's no way he wins. They're probably so dense and strong. Oh, he got a big ass head.
They're like, yo, say something for the camera one time, B. He just going crazy, bro. He's like, this is my moment to shine. Word, bet. New York is different.
What do you think you'd be like if you lived out there for like your whole life? How different do you think you'd be?
You know, the crazy thing is I have a brother from New York, and I already know what that would be. Like, I know what that would be. I'd be like my fucking brother. My brother's hilarious.
He's like, damn, why wasn't that me?
He calls me, he's like, hey, yo, word? Like, he says all the New York terms, like, back to back to back. He's like, yo, I straight up told that nigga suck my dick. I'm like, bro, why would you say that? But they're different, bro. It's like, word, I suck my dick, bro. Like, it's like, whoa, bro, chill.
What's gonna happen if you say that and the person's like, bye?
Bye?
Yeah.
I seen that on this app. Not this
Really?
app, but like in
What
the panic
happened?
room.
What happened?
He's like, someone's like, they're on the train, of course. And he's probably like, yo, word, suck my dick, B. And bro is by, he's like, how about you suck my dick? And in the gay ass way, he's like, bro didn't realize he was talking to a gay dude, you feel me? He's like, hey yo, what the fuck? Just beats his ass on some shit. Just starts beating bro's ass. I swear to God.
It's so fucked up. So unnecessary.
Bro, the panic room is wild. Everything is nuts. It's just a bunch of footage of people sleeping, and they literally punching them in the face to wake them up.
That's
like,
fucked up.
slapping the fuck out of him. He's like, yeah, word, B. Like,
It's so fucked up.
and then, bro, I was watching him with DJ, and he's like, yeah, like, I was like, we were both off a tab, bro, watching these shits, bro. And I was thinking, I'm like, why would anyone do this? He's like, yeah, they must not really fuck with bro or something. Like, they don't fuck with him.
Like, if someone said suck my dick and I was like gay or bi, I'd be like, yo, I'll suck the shit out of your dick.
Yeah, bro, that shit, bro, I gotta find it, bro.
Like, that's probably what I would do too.
That shit is deep in the panic room. That shit is deep in the panic room, bro. That shit is deep in the panic room. I'm gonna just find the nearest train scene. And it's probably that one. Bro, look at... Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Look at this big ass fool. He weaved it.
He's slapping.
Wait for it.
He's slow, dude.
Shoot, knock him out. Hit him with the neck.
Oh.
Sleep mode.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Bing. Shoot it.
Getting the conflict.
Hit him with the leg kick.
Yeah,
I told you.
and he hit him with like the John Jones front kick.
Ah, yeah, bro.
He's like, I seen this in UFC too.
Bro, they be wildin'. You gotta follow them, bro.
I really
I'm
do
telling
think average people got better at fighting because of UFC, like the video game.
Because it obliterates all the bullshit that karate taught. Karate was bullshit.
I'm so glad my parents never put me in karate.
Bro, the Nation of Islam had its own karate, bro.
Really?
All the people that do security, they're like super black belts in that shit.
Like, if it was like Krav Maga, that'd be different, but like, karate?
It's not a, it's like, I forgot what it's called. I can find it out.
I don't know, dog. Oh, shit. I don't know, dog. Your boy Connor retired again.
Good for him.
But he probably just retired just to be like, fuck it. I'm not gonna fight for a little bit. Him ducking Nate, though, it's kind of pissing me off. Is that a Tinger or a mom? Can't tell. Moving on. The red?
Both.
But there's no kid. Kid's with the other lady. That's why I don't, like, well, why would a mom come to a park solo? I think it's Tim.
Oh, I think it was Kenpo.
What's that?
It's like, I don't know. It was real, like, grapply, bro. But I remember I did this shit. And my mom got super high in the ranking to where it's like, in her test, she had to fight, like, a low-level nigga, bro. And, like, she fucked him up on some shit. Like, you can scratch in that shit. It's gnarly, bro. I don't know if it's Kenpo, but it's one of them, bro. Or, I don't remember. But, yeah, it's grapply like that on some shit.
That
like,
looks so dumb. That looks so stupid.
But no, we used to go all the way to Long Beach, and some fool used to be like, I'm Grandmaster, And it's like, you don't want to fuck with him because he will fuck you up, bro. And like, I don't know, niggas in the nation like to fight on some shit. So like, they'll start a beef just to be like, hi, brother. Like, on some real karate shit,
I thought they
bro.
did karate. I didn't know it was its own thing.
Nah, it's probably not even Kenpo. It's like a mix of like hood shit and like, it's just own your dig to where it's like a fade, bro, at every moment. Bro, we used to drive from deep in the valley all the way to Long Beach just to go to the classes, bro.
That'd be kind of cool if we had like our own like Kimbo Slice, Debo type character, just in like the UFC. Not even using like any like training, just going in, just like, yeah, that's how we fight, and just that's a movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of, I don't know, bro.
Like he just played football, so he could tackle people. Strong as fuck.
That's the thing. Fighting is like. That's why motherfuckers create little YouTube pages where the niggas can fight in backyards and shit.
That's why Kimbo was such a legend.
Like you could be a legend in your own right out
Anybody can do that.
It's like let's fade. It's like playing 1-on-1 at the park. It's like and putting out the content.
Anybody can do it. You can do an OnlyFans of fades. Only fades.
Bro, OnlyFans but 1-on-1s. Like see me play 1-on-1. Pay $20 a month. That's gross. Bro, we make an OnlyFans page, but it's just us playing 1-on-1.
It's like, damn, Khalid got good this week.
It's like, you want to know the best moves? OnlyFans. Playing a 1-on-1. Bro, Casanova has an OnlyFans and he got pictures in his undies.
You're joking. Are you serious right now?
I swear to God, bro.
People from New York are different.
Bro, I went on the app, bro. And I'm
Why
like,
would you look at Casanova's OnlyFans?
bro, look. I didn't look at Casanova's OnlyFans. I went on the app the only time I ever went on the app, bro, because I was looking at shorties. I was checking the format of the fucking app, that ass. I'm scrolling through in the suggestion. I see Casanova 2X. I'm like, that's his fucking name, bro. I'm like, oh my God, don't tell me. He's in the fucking picture in his undies, bro. It's like, I was like, oh, niggas wildin'.
We can call him Asanova from here on out.
Niggas wildin', bro.
That is...
And then I saw a few other rappers, bro. I'm like, I don't understand this.
I know some people are using it for like music submissions. Like, yes, Jules is like, if you want to like send me your music, like do it this way. I know some people are doing it like that. Like if you want to get information from them, or like you want to like use
Yes,
them
Jules
for
is doing that.
Yeah.
She's also sending her coochie as well.
Well, sure. I mean, go ahead.
All right, I just wanted to make that sure as well.
I don't think the OnlyFans has her coochie though. I don't know. I've never been there, but I think
OnlyFans got her coochie.
I don't think it does. Check. I mean, if you have
You just gotta know the price.
if you have the access,
If you know the price, then you could get the coochie easily,
I think you can ask.
right?
So
I know
once you
shorties
ask.
that don't even got it promoted. I don't want to see her. I see that shit on Pornhub. She got a urinal out. Seen it. Garbage.
I'm glad Braun went from like Yes Jules and like he ended up at Jamora. You know, I'm proud of him. Like he had to come to the
No
top
comment,
best.
bro. No comment on that. No comment.
You saw her OnlyFans?
Jamora?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, I swear to God.
That shit gotta be leaked somewhere.
I swear to
I'll
God.
find it.
I doubt though she's actually like,
I'll find the leak. Let's Google it.
but I doubt she's actually, you know,
I'm Googling the link. Fuck the bullshit.
I doubt nipples or pussy are shown. No price.
We will find out right now.
If there is, dude, I'm in shock. And honestly, shout out to her because she's a legend. Is that confirmed by now? I think it's confirmed by now.
You probably gotta DM her for that shit, fam.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm unaware.
Oh, she does have it.
This is so suspenseful. Like, I have no idea what's going to happen right now.
The fappening.
Oh, wow. No,
No, that's fake.
okay. Can't find it.
I can go on the hunt. Hold on.
I can go on the hunt.
Hold on.
I can go on the hunt.
It ain't nothing to find these, bro. I'm telling you. Cause if it exists, bro, I think it's just a regular you dig for her, bro, where she just posts pictures cause she's so bomb.
I
It's
think,
like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's the ones that don't make her IG.
dead ass, cause it just looked like a bunch of pictures that's not on her IG, bro.
That's what I would do if I was a team.
Let's give it one more try.
I would really just use it so guys could try to DM me.
No, bro. Yeah, bro. She probably not getting nudie on there. That's kind of lame.
I mean, good for her.
No, that's lame. If you gonna do it, send it.
But I mean, if you're fucking Braun allegedly,
Fucking Braun, show us your cooch.
nah, I disagree. She's probably getting a super bag. She doesn't have to.
I'm just saying, I want to see her cooch.
I'm saying she's getting super bags.
I'm also saying we'll see her cooch eventually, or I will.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, name like the next like superstar that might do Luka Doncic. What if she scoops up a Luka? We're not gonna see that cooch.
Nudes leak. Shit.
Nah, I can see her being the type, be like, it'll never leak, and it doesn't leak.
I'm gonna pray for it.
I'm convinced though Jason Derulo's ting isn't a ting. I think it's a fake ting. I've seen her too many times. I've seen her too many times in person. I'm like, you're not a ting.
I don't know Jason Derulo's ting, bro.
I only know because I saw them, and then like I've seen her like three separate occasions.
Fuck, Jason Derulo's hilarious.
He's top 4 goofy all time. Easy.
Whoa.
Top 4 goofy living, easy. How about that? All time's different. All time, that's a lot of goofies, but living right now, I think he's top 4 goofies.
I'm goofier than him.
You could be in the top 4. No, you're not goofier than Jason Derulo. You're not goofier than Jason Derulo. You saw the picture I had with Jason Derulo? It's the funniest thing of all time.
No. You have a picture of Jason Derulo.
I talked to him for like 3 seconds, and then I didn't take a picture with him, I took a picture of him. I was not going to ask Jason Derulo for a picture. He was like, are you in line right now? And I'm like,
Where
no.
y'all at? Fucking pickup sticks?
Crave.
Which one?
Sherman Oaks.
This one?
The one that's like, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Laurel Canyon?
No. Like off the Van Nuys exit.
By the Trader Joe's?
No. No. Still though, regardless, Jason Derulo, dude, top 4 goofy ever. He's going TikTok crazy, low key.
Yeah, he's making a bag off that.
Yeah.
I can't blame him. He knows it's dumb and he's like, I'm gonna keep pressing this button.
No, streams on streams on streams. That's gross though.
That's what you call like getting older and not even understanding it.
Yeah, he's definitely paying someone like $100,000 a year for his TikTok.
What you mean?
Someone's editing, someone's doing all this shit for him.
Well, TikTok edits itself for you.
No, I'm saying Jason Derulo isn't doing some of the shit, dude. Jason Derulo was Superman. Or Spider-Man. He's
All
doing
he did
like,
was put on the fit.
bro.
You're
nah,
underestimating the simplicity.
Nah. Nah,
Listen,
dude.
bro. I done drank a lot of sake in my day, and I know.
Do you think you could out sake drink Jason Derulo?
No.
Really?
Probably not.
Wow.
Bro, rich motherfuckers drink a lot of sake, bro.
I can see him being the not sake type.
Bro, I went to Nobu and I seen Pitbull and I seen them bringing him sake, warm as fuck, back
Yeah.
to back to back to back.
Yeah.
On some Dale shit, bro.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to see him. They had him walled off, bro.
That's so fucked up how like you were so close to him
And I didn't realize until we left,
and you
bro.
didn't get to experience it either.
Bro, oh, his dog didn't die. Remember we thought his dog died, bro? That shit was sad as fuck.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
bet. Because
Yeah.
he came alone one time.
Yeah. No, well, a few times.
Yeah, that's facts.
What if it's a new dog? You just got the same one. You replaced him.
It does look less darker, but I think it's the same
I
dog.
think he's smaller. I think it's a new dog. I think I got the same one.
dog. That would be fucked.
I think I'm gonna get the same version of my dog next time though. I'm gonna try to find a white him.
Right, bro. It looks lighter. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But nah, bro. This nigga fucking pit bull was in the function drinking sake, bro. And the moment we leave, I hear some like new trappy pit bull. I'm like,
Gross.
this not out yet.
Yeah, and you're like, this is gross. Sad days.
Let me speak for myself. It wasn't gross. It was good.
What if we got UK drill pitbull?
You pouring up or what?
I probably should. What if we got UK drill pitbull? Miami drill pitbull?
That doesn't exist, and that shouldn't exist. A little pump on a drill beat.
That's gross. We don't need that.
Yeah, that shouldn't exist. Miami's wave is kind of like,
It's
I
too
hate
vibey.
to say it, it went with X.
That's how you feel, Tingler, but that's how you feel. Oh,
Yeah.
you made it obvious like that.
So
You know,
what, bro? But nah,
I'm just saying.
it went with X.
It kind of, yeah.
You know?
Denzel tried. He's trying. He tried, and then he went like straight New York essence.
I said what I said, and sadly, it rings too true.
The X thing? Because Ski Mask not really at all.
Ski mask, pump, perp, Ronnie J.
Ronnie
We
J
can
not
go
playing
on
at
and
all.
on and on and on.
What happened to Ronnie J?
Smoke, Space Ghost.
I
Pro.
haven't seen a Ronnie J produced beat in a while. I don't know
I think
how.
he got blackballed or some shit, fool.
That was sad.
Huh?
That's sad. It was like Bad Baby or nothing.
Cause then he put out his own shit, bro. Balenciaga Dawn was the craziest song, bro. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. And then I'm pretty sure the label put someone else on that shit. And then it was like,
Someone
this is
asked.
fucking horrible. Yeah, but you remember that song? Balenciaga, and the beat was like,
Can you play right now?
Balenciaga Dawn. And then I seen an interview after where he talked about, he's like, yeah, bro, like the labels really just, he was talking shit about the labels.
He was with Atlantic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really could see him being in a situation where there's like, yeah, we signed you, but like it's either you produce with Bad Baby or nothing. And that Bad Baby album is gonna be crazy because it's gonna have like fucking crazy Ronnie J beats.
This shit was nuts. Oh yeah, Bad Baby.
She took it?
Nah, but he produces for her.
Yeah.
He probably getting the bag off it though.
Yeah. That's crazy. I remember him and Travis were supposed to do stuff and it never came out.
Fuck Travis.
But that would have been crazy.
Ronnie J. This song is better than anything Travis has ever fucking done.
No. Better than Travis last 5 years.
Bro, that's better than That's
Anything
facts.
yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
The past 5 year Travis.
Past 5 years.
But it is definitely inspired by Travis.
100%, yeah.
At the same
built
time, he built Nutty off it. So whereas Travis could never do that.
Yeah, it's because he can't make his beats like Ronnie could. I really just think that's different.
It's all about the clipping.
Damn, shout out to Ronnie, dude. I hope he does well. It's never too late.
Yeah, that beat is one of the craziest beats.
When was that?
2018, probably 2017. I think X was still alive.
It's crazy. You think like his trajectory will be different, or would have been different if X was still alive?
Nah, cause X stopped fucking with him.
When was that Christmas album though? Wasn't that 2017?
Christmas album by who?
Didn't they do like a Christmas EP? Or like 3 songs on Christmas or something?
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know.
Pretty sure they did like 3
This
songs.
dog. It's like, what's this?
Yeah, dude, that just reminds me of Mamba. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to the dog's den. One nut, man.
Why you gotta expose your dog?
Dude, he had one nut, dude. He had one nut and he was getting castrated. Or neutered, I'm sorry. Castrated is fucking too dark. He's getting neutered and they're just like, yeah, so he has one nut in his abdomen still. We're like, damn. That shit hurt.
A lot of people have been asking me, do I ever want a kid? Like, I've been kicking with my grandma.
Dude, I've been having kid thoughts for the last like 3 days.
My grandma's like, you ever gonna have a kid? And then I'm kicking it at my niece's
It's your
graduation
fault.
party.
It's because you look older.
Yeah. I do
If you
look
had
old, dude.
if you had no hair, they wouldn't ask you. I feel.
My grandma she think I'm a baby still, bro. No matter how old I look.
That's fair.
Like I still sit on her lap, bro. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's be real.
I'm trying to image you sitting on someone's lap.
She's like, come here, sit on my lap. I'm like, are you serious right now? She's like, yeah. She's like, you're not too heavy.
And you're like, I'm tripping on acid.
You think I've never been in my grandma's house off a tab, bro? Because I definitely have. It was definitely fun.
Was that the Tyler Perry day?
No.
Oh, that would have been crazy. I'm trying to imagine that day, just Tyler Perry.
Nah.
Oh shit.
It was the day I got the tiny hat, though.
That's a good day.
Right?
That's a really good day.
She was the one who sent me to the thrift that day. I wouldn't have got that shit without her.
That's really it. She deserves it all. Dude, I got this CBD thing from my grandma, dude, and it actually worked. Crazy.
Bro, I've been putting CBD on my wrist.
I was dropping it in her tea. Like, fuck. Then I kind of dosed her. I didn't tell her, and she's like, "Why is there oil in my tea?" And I'm like, "Huh?" She's like, I see the oil in my tea. I'm like, I'm just talking about. I just ignored her. I didn't even say, what are you talking about? I just walked out of the room.
It'd be like that.
She's kind of deaf, so I feel like she just thought I said something. I was dude. As a senior or junior in high school, I was kind of an ass, dude. There was a sub. Remember Mr. Landerer? One day he was talking to me, and I just started mouthing to him. Like I wasn't saying anything. I was just moving my mouth. And he was like, "Huh?" And I just kept doing it. And then like the fourth time he said something, and I'm like, "I'm here," like that. Or like I want to go to the bathroom. I forgot what I said. And he's like, "Oh, okay, you can go." And I just walked out.
That's fucked up. I fucked with Mr. Lander, but I didn't fuck with his son.
I never saw his son. I still don't know what his son looks like.
I would fade his son.
Oh, or the Goofies gonna say something?
I would fade his son, bro.
They both took off the mask.
His son was the photography fucking teacher, bro.
Shout out to yearbook. I was never in yearbook.
You know that shit. He fucked up my yearbook vibe.
You didn't have a quote, right?
But I did have a sexy ass picture.
That's your fault though. Because
I
that
didn't
means you
fuck with
weren't
slime?
there, bro. That means you weren't there like fourth period.
Exactly, it was fourth period for sure.
Yeah, that's why you didn't have a quote.
I didn't have a quote because I didn't fuck with him, bro.
You didn't have a quote.
If he was on some shit where like, you need this camera, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need to get that to be in this class. If you don't get that, you get points marked off. And now I gotta fucking fail in my motherfucking what's that class called that doesn't even fucking matter?
Yearbook?
No, the fucking class that's like secondary, bro, like music or fucking.
Oh, elective? Or whatever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta fail in my elective, and now my mom is like, "Why do you fail in your elective?" It's because he's telling me to buy shit at the fucking store for a camera, bro. I don't want to buy shit for no camera, bro. Leave me alone. That shit had me heated, bro. And he's like, "Take these pictures," and I took some fire pictures, and the nigga hated on the pictures.
What were the
I'm like,
pictures?
"Oh, you a op, my
What were the
nigga."
pictures? Just like Aaron?
Flowers.
Oh, what? Why'd you take a picture of flowers?
Because he said nature.
Were you in photography or yearbook?
I was in photography. I wasn't in yearbook. But photography was yearbook at the same time. So where like to get in my motherfucking like, he was a photography and yearbook teacher. So in order to get my quote in, I would have to give it to them. And I didn't want to go at lunch to give it to him because I was dipping that class every fucking day, bro.
So then you'd have to go to class.
No, I'd have to go see him at lunch.
But you'd have to
After
go to
I
class,
dipped the class. For a whole fucking year. Like the whole year I did the class. It's yearbook time. And now I gotta go in there and be like,
That would've been
write a
hard.
quote.
That would've been
I was gonna
hard.
send somewhere in there to do it for me, but I'm like, I'm not extra like that. Fuck a quote.
What would your quote have been?
Suck my dick, yeah. Swag, swag, swag.
It's not going through.
Right?
It's not going through.
So no quote.
So you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, good for you. I'm proud of you.
Mr. Landerer Jr., bro. Anytime you see me, I feel like I'm gonna see you at Costco or something one day. I'm running the fade. Imagine I see him at Costco. I'm like, hey, you the nigga that was. Bro, I'm gonna be a New York nigga in LA. Hey, yo, you the nigga that was in my class? Alright.
Yo, you the reason why I don't have a quote, B.
Hey, yo, I remember. Bro, I be seeing a lot of motherfuckers from middle school. And, like, I remember them from middle school vividly. But they look at me like they don't remember. It's like, you must have some memory of the face. You feel me? To where it's just like, I've seen that face before. You feel me? But you don't realize. Cause nigga, it's like you'll see a motherfucker you had a class with, but you like you both ignore each other, and it's like, do you realize you know him? Or like,
I guess
is you just both blatantly ignoring motherfuckers?
I have no issue with that. I have no issue with like you both blatantly ignoring each other.
Yeah, bro, it's the nigga that lived in my building that I went to middle school with. That I'm just like, oh, I don't know you, bro.
Because you don't really know him.
Yeah, I don't know him. I just seen him hella times.
Like if I had a class with you, but we never spoke, like why do I have to say something if I see you? It's weird.
It's weirder that he lives in my building, though.
Yeah, so you guys got to the same place, at the same time. What if your lives are just connected? Wherever you go, he'll be there.
Nah, I ain't never seen bro anywhere else but the building.
What if you go to Japan? He's in Japan. I feel like that type of shit happens.
That does happen.
Shout out to you, dog.
Oh, he found the hole.
Oh, you need to get clean, boy. He's a rose. I think it's a girl.
Yeah, he always has that on him.
He said Bella or Noah?
I think Bella.
I think he said Bella.
Damn.
It's a girl.
Bella and Mamba could have had kids.
They couldn't. He had one nut in his abdomen. He couldn't have kids.
He could get one out with the nut.
He couldn't get it. He couldn't nut. He would produce testosterone, but he wouldn't produce cum.
That's probably why he was so amped.
He was amped. He could never release it. It makes so much sense now. He was always on 10 and he could never get to 0. Like imagine never being able to nut. You just have so much nut built up inside you and it'll never release. We gotta cut out the nut. He doesn't know we're helping him, but we're helping him.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I hope we're not beefing when he's back, you know? Like, imagine if, like...
He'll get over it with time, bro.
Well, I can see him being like, you know what, fuck you. You picked me up, you put me in the car that day, you're never picking me up again, bitch.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be mad at him for him. I'd understand.
That happened with me and my boy Gilbert when, like, we had to give him to my grandma.
Gilbert knew.
He was like, what the fuck, bro? You're switching up my vibe completely. But it was a better vibe. We were in an apartment and we are like, yo, get some more room for you, bro. You feel me?
He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm here. I fuck with Khalif.
But nah, he ended up fucking with the crib. He had babies, bro.
Oh, good for Gilbert.
Because we ain't neutered my slime.
I was hoping he'd, you know, make a kid in the hotel. That was my hope. Bro. I was like, we're sending him for 6-7 weeks in the hotel. I hope he, you know.
Yeah.
But he couldn't nut.
Bro, that's what happened with my dog Mary Jane, bro. When we moved to North Hollywood, she had hella kids. Cause she would we let her out. She lived her own little shit. We let her out for a little bit, and she just come back in whenever the fuck.
Wait, what kind of dog was she again? Was she the
Shih Tzu, bro? So she was just living like.
What do you think a Shih Tzu is to like real people? Like what's the Shih Tzu?
She was a Shih Tzu mixed with a poodle, and she had a baby with a Chihuahua, bro. Cause we lived in Love, Mexico, bro. But the Chihuahua, the puppies were so fucking cute, bro. They were like tiny as fuck, bro. They were
so
like
weird. That's
a Chihuahua, bro. Think about this: Chihuahua, poodle, Shih Tzu,
yeah.
like
Shih Tzu fur on a Chihuahua would be nuts.
Yeah, bro. My dog Ziggy was that mix.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, she had
What
hella.
happened to Ziggy?
Bruh, we gave Ziggy back to his, like, the person we gave. All right, so this is what happened. We got Mary Jane.
Yeah.
We had Mary Jane for hella long, bro. And, like, Mary Jane had babies. We gave the puppies to from Mary Jane to the person who gave us Mary Jane.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So when Mary Jane passed away, we got that puppy back. And when we moved to somewhere that didn't accept dogs.
Oh, so she got it.
So we gave them Ziggy back to her, so she has Ziggy.
Damn, shout out Ziggy.
Yeah, shout out Ziggy, bro.
I'm thinking like what the next pet is, you know. I don't think cat might be the move if I have a girlfriend, but I don't think I'm gonna have a girlfriend. So
Cats are a girlfriend.
I'm trying to think of like the next pet, you know.
Yeah, I'm getting a sugar glider regardless.
Oh, one of these things is a rat, dude.
A lot of these things have rats.
I can't get with that vibe.
Bro, when a shawty showed me her rat, I was like, you feel me? I was like, wow. And she was like, bro, she left the room. She was like, watch him. I'm like, okay.
You just see him run out the cage.
Bro, she's like, watch him. He escapes out the cage. That's exactly what she told me. I was like, okay, so I'm watching. And I'm like, and she leaves the room for like a whole 2 minutes.
I thought you were gonna say 2 hours.
No, a whole 2 minutes. She popped back up. She's like, ha ha ha, so funny. I'm like, yeah.
What?
It was just weird. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You really got a rat, shawty? And she felt that off me. She felt me being like, not weirded out, but
Weirded out.
yeah. Yeah.
What's the next exotic animal? I'm thinking like
A sugar glider, bro, with the perfect habitat so he doesn't die on me.
he's gonna die on you in like 2 days.
I hope not, bro.
You're
That's
gonna
lame.
go take a rip, you know, on the roof, and he's gonna lay up outside, windows open, just dead on the floor.
I'll get 4 of them.
3 of them are dying in 24 hours.
I doubt that. Because I know what they need.
What do they need?
Need somewhere to fly.
So you're gonna put walls around them.
They need little pockets where they can...
Oh, so they can land or whatever?
No, they like to cuddle. They need something closed in on them. Like, so they can, like, coop up. They like to be, like, cuddled up. And they like to be in
pairs?
groups.
Oh, groups.
Pairs, 2s, 4s, 3s, whatever. And they're like...
All guys, or like guys and girls, or like what? Oh, shit.
Get the fuck away from it.
Oh, he's the shirt off. He's his tits out. There's no one there. Oh, there's a guy there.
He's probably trying to rape him, bro.
Nah, he's like, what the fuck you doing? You're giving us homeless a bad rap. And he's like, what?
He's like, listen, playboy, I slap the fuck out you.
I've been doing this since 96.
But yeah, bro. Should be crazy.
VR installment, dude. See all the things, see all the homeless fights, see all the fucking squirrels dying. Yes or not, see the part. The minister.
You want to know something I realized?
Huh.
We literally witnessed like Mother Nature in action that time. To where it's like, we seen a million kajillion dogs try to get a squirrel, but
Never.
only a fucking bird could get a squirrel.
Only a bird.
Like a motherfucker that's like, I'm getting it.
Birds are super
Swoop.
effective.
Yeah, like, and dogs are strong, bro.
Dogs are strong, fast.
But a bird is like different. We literally saw the difference of like trying and like succeeding.
We saw the difference of wings. Like even like my strong ass dog can't fuck with me. But I don't know, a big ass eagle might be able to kill me.
How? A human?
Yeah, dude, if they swoop down
Fast
eyes,
enough?
Eyes. Boom, can't see. What the fuck are you gonna do? He's just gonna peck us to death. We can't see. Pecks out our vision.
Too,
We'd have to like somehow grab him here.
But think
and
about
throw
the
him to the ground.
speed. They're coming at bullet speed to your dome.
Yeah,
fool.
fast as fuck.
I think that happens in Alaska where like a lot of niggas get slimed by
Bro,
eagles.
they slime goats. But goats though is different because goats are like on climbing mountains.
They're not
and shit.
picking them up though.
They're climbing mountains, picking them up, and like dropping them.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah. But goats, they're vulnerable. They're fucking dumb, climbing mountains and shit. Of course, they're gonna get swooped by anything.
But that's only in certain countries. Like farm goats aren't getting slimed. Like that, right?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Can they swoop down and slime a farm goat though?
I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but I don't know if it's happening that frequent.
I think a fucking hawk. When my mom got chickens back in the day, a hawk slimed the fuck out of one of our chickens, bro.
What's a chicken? Chickens are kind of bitch.
Yeah, right. But
Chickens
nah,
are like the bitch bird. Can't even fly.
That fool got slimed.
It's like,
bro.
what do you think's a bigger bitch bird, a penguin or a chicken?
A chicken.
But
Chickens were literally made to be eating.
But think about like a
Like chickens are bred, bro.
Think about,
Chickens aren't even like our evolutions. Chickens didn't even exist that long ago, bro.
But penguin fights are kind of whack. Have you seen a penguin fight?
But they stand up, bro.
They're
They got
standing up and they're just
these-
like, fuck. Oh damn. But they're just like fucking pecking each other and it just looks stupid.
But they got these and these.
But they try to do like these takedowns and their arms are like this. But chickens are like fucking, they have swag when they're fighting. It's like Floyd Mayweather, like they're fucking.
Chickens are super weak. You
Yeah,
gotta
but-
put knives on their foot so they can kill each other.
They're like
If you put a fucking knife on the fucking penguins, you digs, they can kill each other. Bro, you see how slimy they get, bro? They look crazy after they fight.
They're whack, bro. Penguins are whack.
Bro, you seen them get fucked up, bro.
But the speed. I thought you were a fan of speed, agility, and quickness. That's a chicken. That's what a chicken epitomizes, dude.
A chicken can't slime another chicken without a knife on his foot. That's what I'm saying.
Now they could. It would just take longer, but they for sure could. They got pegs, bro. They got pegs and claws, dude. Pegs and claws gets the job done. That was not even close. If this was golf, that if it landed next to the trash can after 5 bounces. It's not close.
It was a turnaround jumper, though.
That was not turnaround. That was not a jumper. That was ass.
It's closer than you could get. Go for it. You're gonna go sitting down?
Do you want me to go sitting down? I'm not going to sit down.
Nah, go from right here.
The thing is, I can see a cop seeing me do this, and then we just get fined.
Ain't nobody over there then.
Oh, that was so bad.
I was closer,
The thing is, though, my throw was closer.
but you're further though.
Mine would have been money.
I was right there.
By your logic, mine would have been right
That's
on the money.
facts, but not money. Therefore,
I'm running it back.
swag. Fuck this bitch. Swag. I got the swag. It's in the back. It's gonna suck it. Niggas is mad. What? I told Trump, send us the stimulus again.
I'm telling you right now, I'm making this. What did you say?
I said, Trump, send us the stimulus again.
Honestly, he should have sent another one.
That's why I'm getting this EDD bread. No way.
Oh.
No. God damn it, bro.
Should we leave? Should we leave?
Leave? For what?
Dude, you think everyone heard me break that fucking bottle?
It's no big deal.
What if that dog like eats it? Then it's a big deal.
They won't eat shit. You're a smart doggy.
Bro, why'd I have to hit the tree and break like that?
It's all good. You're trying to get the arc.
I feel bad now.
It's alright.
No one's gonna clean up that glass.
No, bro, the yellow car be sliding around just for that shit.
When's he coming?
It's here.
Where?
Here, bro. Sliding around. It's probably on that side of the park.
Alright, I feel less bad then.
They here, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to come with the Shinstradamus right now. It might be a little too dark, but I think I have to come with the Shinstradamus.
What's up?
I think Joe Biden's gonna win the election, but it's gonna be by pretty much default.
Yeah.
I think Trump's gonna have a stroke.
That's different, bro.
It's different. I think.
What makes you think this?
I don't think people think
I think he's weak, actually.
Bro, I think he's weak and he's stressing the fuck out about everything. People think like he likes what's going on right now. I think right now he's like, holy shit. Everything I kind of didn't want to happen is starting to happen.
You seen him walk down the Yadig compared to Obama?
Well, this is a 30-year difference.
Really?
When Obama was in, I think he was like 44.
Yeah, young niggas running shit.
When he left the second time, I think he was like 53 or 52. I don't think he was like late 50s, mid 50s. I think he's like late 50s now. Or mid 50s now.
Young niggas running shit, though.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna have a stroke. You saw the video of him fucking trying to drink water? Bro, he has it like this. He's trying to drink it. Cleve, this is what he does. He couldn't lift this shit.
He's built different, bro.
You think that's like his swag?
This is my swag. Maybe his swag is a little bit of this,
Dude,
bro.
he couldn't lift it, so he brought the second one and threw it.
I don't think it's like that, bro.
That's what it looked like.
No, that's different.
I think right now he's like on the verge of fucking dying.
Well, look.
Can't eat McDonald's every day, dude. At like 76.
What if he gets those little transfusion things?
Blood? New blood?
Yeah, new blood. Like Thugger does.
Bro, I think he is getting his son's blood.
Because if Thugger does that, then like...
Well, Thugger's different because Thugger doesn't eat. Thugger needs to do like all the healthy shit because he won't supplement himself. Like, isn't he taking pills for all of his like nutrients and vitamins?
And getting blood transfusions like Floyd Mayweather. What's Floyd Mayweather do? What's that shit called when they take blood out of you, put it back in?
Oh, that he's doing that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called, but yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Thugger's like an athlete, bro.
He has to do all that shit so he stays alive. It makes sense.
Because he keeps doing perks. He's like, I'm pretty sure someone was like, yo, if you're going to do all these drugs, you have to do this.
Like, you have the money to be able to fucking help yourself survive. Perks and not eating, you need to do everything else.
Yeah. I'm surprised on how long these motherfuckers survive doing this shit.
Yeah. I'm really surprised Lil Pump's still alive.
Because they live a life to where, like, even, bro, I be with certain shawties, bro.
The life they live is wild.
And sometimes, like, I be scared for them, bro. Like, it's like, bitch, I hope you don't go in the moment I'm with you. So it seemed like I influenced this lifestyle on you or some shit. You feel
That's
me?
a fear, for sure, yeah.
Because I be with shawties and I'm like, shawty, you going hard. And I don't even know what they did before they linked with me. So it's like, you already on 10 before you link with me.
Do you think you make them go from 8 to 10, or you think they're always at like a 10?
I'll turn the bitch from 5 to 10 if I got tabs on me. You feel me? That's why I be scared. I'm like, depending on what a bitch be on, it's like, she want a tab right now, but she probably coming off a 4-day coke binge. So my ass is on edge the moment she go to sleep. Like, oh shit, I gotta wake her the fuck up. Like, you good? All right, now I can dip. That shit's scary, bro.
I can't imagine that it's like you guys both do stuff, you wake up, she doesn't. Like, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, bro. That's my biggest fear.
That's why
I don't mix drugs with these shutties no more, bro.
How do you explain that?
You can't. That's my point. You can't explain that, bro. You gotta call the police. Like, you feel me? You gotta do that shit.
If you can't just leave, not say anything, then it's like you obviously did it. Like,
bro, and I done been to a point to where I'm tripping on some shit, and the bitch is push that fear on me. She's like, I've been on a binge. I need food right now. Or I'm gonna die. The bitch told me this. I'm off a tab. Bro, think about the panic I go into. I'm like,
she was
this bitch need food.
She was
right? I'm off a tab, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I'm off a tab. I'm like, this bitch need food. Uber her some shit. She's like, this isn't gonna fulfill me. It didn't have any protein. Bitch vegan.
What'd you get her?
I got her a salad. She's vegan though. She's like, it needed like tofu in it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? So she's like, I'm still dying. I'm like, off a tab, like, are you doing this on purpose at this point? Yeah. That's when I realized she was doing that shit on fucking purpose.
Before we threw the salad away.
Bro, she was like, I don't want to Bro, we waited hours. It felt like it was probably 30 minutes, but in tab time it felt like hours. And the food got here. She's like, I don't want to eat this. I'm just like,
You threw it at her.
I'm like, I'm going to fucking sleep. Like, that was the one time I really slept off the tab, bro. Where I'm just like, you're fucking pissing me off.
Yo, shout out to Bella. Bella's a cutie. You think Kanye's actually gonna run for president next election?
What year did he say?
2024.
Bro, 2026 is gonna be lit.
Why is 26? Oh, because that's
gotta
2016?
feel it. I just gotta feel
You
it.
think it's every 16 to like 19's lit?
all summer 16?
That's
Playing dirty,
gross,
not
dude.
clean.
Shut up. 2026? That's so gross.
Right, but we're gonna be here chilling.
Yeah, we're 28. That's our prime.
28.
Yeah. It's gonna be our prime year. Isn't that gross?
I'm gonna fuck with 28 probably.
But like, think about it. 2030s is like we're gonna be washed by the end of the 2030s, or we'll be on pace to be washed. We'll be
I
going
hope
through
I'm
the
starting my
transition.
kid, you dig, by the 2030s.
2029.
The thing is, bro, I've
That's
seen
scary,
from my
dude.
dad that, like,
Fuck, I'm scared now.
bro, my dad is 50, but he's still, like, when we're out in the clubs,
Giving it to them.
they think he's my age. So all I learned from him, all I have to do is shave my beard.
To be fair, it is dark in the club too.
We be outside, bro.
It's nighttime.
We be in the mall. They be like, you guys look like I look like an old nigga, bro. My dad purposefully, he'll dress younger than me. He'll look younger than me, bro. Like, he'll have a cut that's younger than me.
He'll use you to make him look younger.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So when shawties come around, they be like, hold on, what?
Do you think he's using you at this point?
He ain't never really pulled a shawty off that shit. He just gets shawties caught off guard, like,
What
LOL.
if it's an awareness thing? What if you see them together, but then like,
Bro, I've pulled more shawties off that than he has. So if anything, he does it for me to be like, yeah.
that's fair too. It might be backfiring on him.
Not that it's backfiring, it's that he already captured so many shawties, he's over it.
Now at this point, he's dedicated to throwing lobs.
Bro, my dad was the model shawty Don back in the day.
The model shorty Don.
Bro, the shawties, you know that video, he's rapping.
Yeah, he's rapping. I respect
I'm
it.
dead.
I respect
But
it.
nah, you know
You
that.
can't have a husky named Bella and be rapping in the park. Like, it just doesn't add up.
But you know the video Freaka League by the Yin Yang Twins?
No.
Freaka League, Johnny.
I never saw the video.
Alright, well, in the video, they got a hella models.
Okay.
And my dad hit a few of those. He always brags about it. He's like, yeah.
So if like you play,
You pull it up.
if you play the game song that he has off the second album with
Freaka
Kanye,
League video.
we could probably hear some of the names that game referenced.
It's kind of like that. He mentions they mention names, bro. Oh wait, this isn't Freaka League. It's
song
not
is
this
it?
song. It's not this song. It's the song by the It's a song by the Yin Yang Twins where he has a bunch of models walk through, bro. But nah,
And they're probably getting paid like $5. Instagram changed the game for these hoes, man.
oh, my phone died.
That's every installment, every installment. After like an hour, you search something, it's like, my phone's dead.
Bro, I've never, ever in my life charged this phone to 100%. I charge it to 10 and be like, all right, let's slide. I swear to God, bro. I get it to 10 and I'm like, let's go. That's good
That
enough.
means you charge it for like 3 minutes.
I swear to God.
The charger's so good that might have been 2.5 minutes.
I be on some shit, bro.
Damn.
No matter what, no matter where I'm going, it'll be charged the whole time while I'm at home, but the moment I leave, I'm like, alright. And somehow it's at 3% the moment I leave.
Dude, I was charging my phone. I was with my dad, so I wasn't on my phone. He's like, "Yo, put on a movie." I go on Netflix. I'm like, "You pick something." First thing that pops up is 365 Nights. My dad's like, play that one. I'm like, why? He's like, I don't know, just pick a random one. Like, we're gonna live for something. Like, we might as well just pick something random. I'm like, all right, whatever. Play it. Honestly, that might have been the worst movie I've seen in my life.
365 Nights?
Yeah. It has, it's do you want to know the fucking... Ting, right? Ting, Polish Ting. She's living her life, you know. She has a boyfriend. Polish, you know, goofy, you know, just living life. And there's this mafia boss. Fucking dad gets killed.
Polish mafia?
Italian mafia. Dad gets killed. Dead. And apparently he got hit too. And like when he was dying, he saw images of this girl. And one day he finally saw that girl in real life. Kidnaps her. Kidnaps this bitch. She wakes up. And he's like, oh yeah. So you're gonna have an obligation or something like some shit like that. It's like weird broken English because like it's an Italian actor, it's like a Polish actor trying to speak English. So it's like broken English the whole movie. He's like, you have obligation 365 nights to fall in love with me, and the movie's just him trying to make her fall in love with him. And very rapey vibes. There's like one scene he ties her to a bed, brings this other girl to get his dick sucked. He's like, I know you want to fuck me right now, but you won't. Weirdest vibes.
Watch this with your dad,
bro.
Dude,
I look at my dad, I'm like, why are we watching this? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, but we're already an hour in. Like, we can't change it. And I'm like, yes, we can. There's still 35 minutes left. Like, we can change this every time.
That's how I felt when I watched this. I told you about the nasty ass Asian movie I seen, right? Where it was like, you watching the whole thing, and like, the guy has a daughter. I forgot how it went. I'm gonna just cut to the nastiness. He ends up fucking and marrying his daughter, bro.
Actual daughter?
Yes.
That's gross.
And I was just like, to where it's like she left on some adopted shit, and they came, like, reunited back together, and he thought he was coming across some young ting.
Oh, okay, so it was an accident.
Yeah.
So he was fucking her?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
That's
and at the
gross.
end, he figures it out, and he kills himself.
That makes sense.
I was like, why did I just watch this? You niggas are gross. I was with some niggas, I was just like, some niggas who already seen it, bro. They're like, ha 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 ha, watching it. I'm like, fuck you. Like, fuck you.
That makes sense. What would you do if that happened to you in real life?
Ew, bro. Ew.
It was an accident, though. You didn't know. You had no idea.
Ew. That shit taught me not to mess with the young teens like that,
Because
bro.
what if it reminds you of the wife you fell in love with?
That's the whole plot you did. That shit was gross, bro. I was like, oh. But that's what makes you, like, understand, like, a movie is a movie. You can write some nasty ass shit and be like, ha ha ha. Like, this is fucking disgusting, but this is gonna go somewhere.
Like the end of the movie, the guy figures out like his wife that has like his kids is like secretly trans. One day he finally meets his mom. He finally meets his wife's mom. His mom's like, yeah, so Billy was a good boy before he changed to Beatrice. You said Billy?
Oh my god. Bro.
Yeah, Billy. That would suck. Like, she got a surrogate and she like faked the whole pregnancy every time. He'd go out of town on business in those days. Like, she'd like give birth.
We need to write some movies.
Oh, I have one movie. I have one like TV show already. Like, I can't say it out loud because I know like some brown people are gonna steal it.
Let's save it for later.
Very easy to write. Very, very jokes. I think I have like 3 shows in my head so far.
I came up with a music video recently.
What was it? No, you're not gonna say?
Where it's me walking around. The music video is just the Ableton format.
Okay.
I'm gonna just play the song in Ableton, and it's gonna be the video, like me playing the song. But instead, I'm gonna have a green screen of me walking on a treadmill, and it's like I'm walking around in Ableton, like smoking a blunt or something.
So it's like day and night, but Ableton.
Never seen the day and night video.
I'm pretty. From what I remember, it was Kid Cudi just walking, smoking.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
But way more swag, because Kid Cudi ain't got much swag, let's be honest.
Wait, would it actually be you or like a silhouette of you?
No, it's me.
I think it'd be cool if it was a silhouette of you. Like, we wouldn't actually see who you are.
Alright, we'll make it VR. Because we already came up with that
Or is it
earlier.
just you walking and like you just see like your hand go up, take a blunt?
And smoke fly out.
Yeah.
We could do multiple scenes.
Ting walks in, you nut on Ting's face.
Yeah, that.
It could be like a Pornhub video, like not even a fucking YouTube thing. Be more controversial, more racy, you know.
You know what? I've been thinking about coming out with my debut porno. After this.
That was on a Shane show. We're gonna take a break, dude. That's wild.
Of course, the sound is still here, but it's getting to a point to where it's like, motherfuckers don't even know what to do with the sound at this point. It's just like, we continuously put out and it's like...
It just exists.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It just exists. And it's like we're putting so much effort to make some crazy shit and it's just like...
Goes unnoticed.
Yeah, it's like so regular at this point. And that's the thing, like when they do their little beat, like battle things, it's like every beat that I hear is like nutty as fuck. But then they're like, nah, see, you could have did this in this section to make it better. And I'm like, what? That was crazy. Sammy's like, yeah, man, nice vibe. It's just like, and it seemed like they forcing Sam to like judge some shit that he don't want to judge. He's like,
that's fire.
Yeah, dead ass. He's like, that's fire. Like,
hey, keep it up.
Dead ass, bro.
But at some point, it's gonna sound weird, but like, Kenny should kind of chill on the social media. At some point, it might be too much. Like you're not like staying in your lane, you're a producer, but like kind of relax, just like focus on other stuff.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but he's very active, like in general, in everything. Like not in everything, but like in what he chooses to be active in. Like he's very like
he's trying to make his own a brand. Like I respect it.
Exactly.
But what was the last like crazy Kenny song you heard? Kenny produced song.
Bro, him in 03 was the real like last
Crazy.
time it was some shit that was crazy and original and going nuts. You feel me? That was when it was like, okay. After that it was just like, not after that, but like he's always had like that sound where it was like motherfuckers would go to him for that, like with Rico and shit. You feel me?
And now he's giving other stuff. Other stuff's good, but I think he has to find something new.
That's his YouTube Twitch lane though.
I
That's what he's...
haven't watched any of the Twitch stuff.
The Twitch stuff is like hard to watch.
Why is it hard to watch?
Cause it's hard to watch people make beats.
That makes sense.
As a producer, because I'm watching and I'm like, all right, now I have to make beats because I'm lazy. I feel lazy.
So you think it's better for the people that don't make beats or the people trying to learn beats, trying to learn how to make beats? That makes sense.
Because at that point, because he teaches the basics and it's like, I already know this. What the fuck am I doing watching this? And then I like go cook up and then I'm like, yeah. It's like, no shit.
But it's good if it like inspires you to make stuff. Like it's good.
Yeah, it's good for sure. It's definitely good for the culture. I feel like everyone's cooking up crazy during the quarantine, bro.
I just can't think of the last crazy Kenny song. That's what I've been trying to think of the last like 3 minutes. The song with High School Bishop was cool. It wasn't crazy
That was
though.
a minute ago, bro.
That was at least a month and a half, 2 months ago, I think.
Bro, I haven't heard you say the words Ice Cold Bishop since fucking a year ago.
No, like 2 months ago.
From you, bro? No, I haven't
Like
heard
2
it.
months ago. Yeah, because remember the NoHo bar? I was
What'd he say?
I was like, he stole my line. He's like, I'm in North Hollywood, I don't trust NoHo. And you're like, dude, I wrote that shit 4 years ago.
That was 2 months ago?
That was like 2 months ago.
Alright, that makes sense. No, that was pre-quarantine.
That was
Because
like,
we didn't kick it 2 months ago. You feel me?
that was like a month ago. It was post quarantine.
Wait, that's that project that you've been
It
playing?
was a song. It was a song. It wasn't a project. It
Bro,
was
what's
just
that one project with Ty Dolla $ign on it as a feature?
Bino.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
That's just
though.
crazy.
That shit crazy.
That's like
where
one
did
of
he come from?
He's been around.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been like he's putting out projects. He's good. Still though, Freddie, best album I think.
I gotta hear that shit. I still haven't heard that.
It's
shit.
very good. Complex put out their list.
SRF
40
6
best
coming
albums.
August 8th. Fuck Complex.
Why'd you say August 8th?
Because I said it last time on the podcast.
Did you?
You don't remember? You're like, damn, finally a date.
8/8/2020?
I think 6, August 6th.
8/6/2020?
August 8th is my little brother's birthday. I might do it for him.
I respect it. He'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Would you play it for him when he's like 22, you know?
Yeah, I don't think he'd fuck with the sound.
Maybe when he's 22, he'd understand
He does
that.
the whoa still. He 18, you feel me? He young. Imagine being 18 in 2020. He probably out rioting and shit. Shout out to my youngin', bro. Hit my line.
For real.
For real.
I haven't heard from him in like 17 months. For real. You good?
Nah, I heard from him. He be on IG Live. I'll pop in. He
This is your brother? This is your brother that uses Logic? Are you guys still beefing over the Logic thing or no?
We just never beefing.
It was a passive aggressive beef. Like deep down, you were hurting.
The thing is, he know he could come to me for the Ableton passcode at any point. Or maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe that's my problem for not letting him know.
Maybe he doesn't know that.
That's a problem on my end.
I think one day you should be like, you know what?
Here. Boop. Here.
No,
like that one
let him
J-Rock
figure it
song.
out.
Boop. Here.
Forgot about that.
Bro, I be having dreams, bro. I had a dream where a cop, like, of the boop here, because that shit is so funny to me. I had a dream where a cop planted a gun on me recently, on some, like,
dream.
he was like, boop, here.
Did you grab it? What'd you do?
Bro, a gun got planted on me. I went to jail. And then I woke up like, fuck, damn. But yeah, boop here has been on my mind. Yeah, fuck 12, first of all.
Damn, it's been a while since J-Rock put something out too. TD never put shit out.
J-Walk, they're artists over there.
They are, but at sometimes, like, I feel like they're kind of capping.
You don't have to be like the new. You don't have to put out artists. You don't have to put out music every 10 minutes.
But if you want your upcoming act to be successful, you can't wait 4 years between projects.
Not if you was on the Black Panther.
Isaiah Rashad wasn't on Black Panther.
Isaiah Rashad is on TDE, who was on Black Panther.
But he wasn't on Black Panther.
But he still got that push.
Like he
He
hasn't.
still got that money getting put
he's-
in his project to whereas he could chill forever and be like, all right, now I'm ready to make a project.
He's put out like 2 songs in 4 years.
It's hard to be an artist, bro. It's pressing.
I feel like he has 1,000 songs. Isaiah's shit's so easy to make, I feel. For him.
It's not about that. It's about him liking it.
But they're all probably crazy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not to him. It's so hard to like something that you make, bro. It's so hard. It's depression at this peak, bro. It's like, do I even like this? Fuck.
But I feel like if we saw Isaiah's hard drive, it's like, I don't know how many gigabytes of just crazy shit.
Alright. But specifically on Isaiah's part, bro, the Silica demos were so nuts
crazy.
that he's like,
How do I
how
love
am I doing top that? Like in that voice, he's like, what the fuck? So he's chasing that, bro. He's like, this isn't even on that level. This isn't even on that level. So he's like, God damn it, none of this is on that level. You feel me? Cause bro, that's a hard plateau to step on, bro.
No song was bad off Sylvia demo.
Bro,
No song was not really good.
I remember being young, playing song after song after song, like.
Dude, I was in class just listening to it on repeat. I was in fucking physiology when it first came out. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking crazy.
And it was the TDE tie so quick, it was like, oh shit, this guy's gonna go crazy.
And he was like the first rapper they brought in, like
from the middle of nowhere, bro.
Yeah. I remember like there was like a rumor like this guy Isaiah Rashad, they think that he signed. He has like 200 followers. I'm like, yo, what?
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro.
Like with SZA, you could wait 4 years. You can't wait 4 years with Isaiah.
Bro, but it's just that label, bro. It's they could do that. Cause financially, they gonna have the bread to be like, all right, here, you can still have this, bro.
But I think people would
based
care,
off of what they got already, bro.
People would care for Isaiah's album more if he put out Lucy's every couple months.
That's hard to do.
Like the Lucy they put out like a month or two ago, it was cool, but I'm sure Isaiah has way better shit ready that we're never gonna hear.
Look, bro, it may have been cool to you, but it was probably like, yeah, this that shit to him. You feel me? It's like this gonna be that one.
There was a song that leaked like a year and a half ago, way better than the shit they put out as a Lucy.
But that's just your opinion, bro.
That
shit might have been better to him.
I think if you heard it, if you heard both of them, I'm not gonna tell you which one came out.
But specifically with that type of music, it's very subjective. To whereas a person will not like it, or a person will like one more than the other, a lot, drastically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I remember specifically with Isaiah Rashad, like he would have one skip. It was like, bro, it was like Kendrick, where Kendrick would have that one skippable you dig, but it was Sylvia, very, very, very skippable,
but
bro.
On Sylvia, there was no skippable.
You're right.
On Sylvia, there was no. Every song was either the beat was crazy, his flow was crazy, or what he was saying was crazy, or all three.
Yeah, that's facts. I think he had a Carmack on there too.
He had a Carmack, yeah, like the second Sylvia. How you like? You told me it was Carmack.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
The second album, there was like a couple skips, but I re-listened to them. Those aren't even skips anymore, in my opinion.
Bro, you want to know some shit that doesn't have skips either, bro? Nostalgia.
That might be his best project.
That's so fucked,
it's
bro.
That or Imperial.
That's so fucked.
It's that or Imperial. Imperial was really good.
I won't even argue Imperial, bro.
Imperial had 10 songs,
Nostalgia,
and I would say
was so crazy. Maybe it's because of the time we were in, because we were young and very vulnerable to our ears, bro. But like that shit, when it hit my ears, I was like, oh fuck.
Because like it hit different than everything else.
Bro, it hit so different, bro. And I was like, bro, that's how I found Carmack, bro.
Really?
Yes,
that's
bro, through him.
How'd you find Carmack through Denzel?
Because Carmack did a remix of some shit off Nostalgia.
Oh, I had no idea.
And Denzel Curry reposted it, and I was like, what the fuck?
I had no idea.
And that's how I found that whole scene, bro.
I would have really expected you to know Carmack before Denzel.
I don't know. I knew Tonight before I knew Carmack. I knew a lot of shit. I knew Fly Love before I knew Carmack.
I would see Carmack's name, but I never listened. Until like, I don't know, a long time after.
Yeah, bruh. Nah, Carmack is a different combo.
Yeah, I remember like when Denzel first came out, like going to see him was like crazy. I saw him. I've probably seen Denzel more than, I've probably seen him the most out of anyone else I've seen.
Who have I seen a lot?
You've seen Denzel twice at least. I saw Denzel twice with you.
He performed at
with
Steve's Day.
I think so, and he also did the other show with
that first show we did saw with Mick.
Yeah.
Mick. All right, so that's twice with him. That's probably the most too. But that's just because he was active on the shows for real.
Yeah.
He was really active on the shows.
Even when he wasn't on the bill, like if Underachievers were there, he would just be there. Like if Underachievers were at a show, Denzel would just be there. Shout out to the Underachievers. I don't know what they're doing right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many people twice, bro. And the other Underachievers are probably on acid somewhere.
Honestly, yeah. Maybe in LA.
That's why I fuck with them.
They were like actually doing acid. They weren't capping about the acid.
Yeah, my dad came across the Flatbush Zombies one day. He's like, oh, they from Flatbush? I'm like, yes, Dad. For real? I'm like, I guess, sir. He's like, oh, such and such are from Flatbush. I'm like, okay, Dad.
There's be two beanies over there.
No, my uncle only says beanies. My dad
never says it.
I've never heard my dad say beanies, bro.
Have you said it around him?
I've only said beanies to my uncle. That's
what
our
if,
shit.
What if your dad's like a flashback? He's like all the beanies like cross through his mind. Like, oh shit.
I'm sure he says dime. My dad says dimes.
Dimes is.
He's like, I got a few dimes.
I can't say dimes.
Dimes.
Actually, I
dimes.
might say dimes.
Yeah, that's a dime, a dime piece.
A dimesies.
Bro, my Uncle P put me on the
Dimesies.
pieces. He's like, that's a piece. That's a piece. Like an art piece, bro. That's why I'd be like, damn, that's a piece. Like, sheesh.
When did he teach you that? When you were like 7?
Bro, for real, for real.
Like 7?
For real, for real,
That
for
makes
real,
sense.
for real.
That makes
He's
sense.
like, see, he called me Leafy, like Leafy. The pieces, like, he's like, look at all these pieces. But he'll call me Leafy in the Bay Area way, in a way I never heard before. He's like, listen here, Leafy, like,
Wait,
my
how do you say leafy with like a hyphy accent?
right? I don't understand it, but he said it in a way to where it
How would
appealed.
E40 say leafy? Leafy. How would he say it?
Not like that. Cooler.
Leafy.
In the coolest way. He's the only
Leafy.
one that said Leafy cool, bro.
I'm in the club with leafy.
Nah, not cool,
How would he
bro.
say that? I'm trying. How would E40 say it on a song?
He'll be like Leaf, nice, but in a Bay Area way, he'd be like Leafy, Leafy, or some shit.
Yo, he's gonna pull up and take a shit, dog.
Yeah, right in front of us. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, this is
that's
my
how you gonna do
spot.
it. Yeah, this old dude at the table with a mask has been staring in our direction for like 20 minutes.
I have to up fire on him, yeah.
I'm gonna throw the bottle. Oh, he's not even taking a shit, dude.
Moving.
He's just special. Oh, he got his balls still.
How it should be. You foul.
He had one ball. We had to get rid of it. We had to get the other one out of his abdomen.
You always argue it.
Nah, I stand by that.
What's that little bag she got on?
What were we just talking about before Leafy?
We were talking about an artist,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Joey's still not becoming something is still like top 3 saddest things.
Joey who?
Joey Badass. The fact you said Joey who like proves like there's no other Joey.
You wanna know my conspiracy mindset, bro?
What?
How like sick I am, bro. But like,
If you're gonna bring up Steve's,
yeah, bro. But like, the story of Steve's reminds me of all the stories of like I heard.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. That's that shit.
but they never blew up off stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to like sound like that, but like I'm saying when it first happened.
Like what happened to Nick Caution?
Exactly. But with time, it's just like,
What happened to Kirk Knight? He was making beats for people. I haven't seen his name anywhere in forever.
nah, I feel foul about saying that out loud.
Kirk Knight sucks.
No, about
Oh.
that shit about Joey, about it being a sacrifice shit, because that shit was really probably just like Steez for real.
Shout out Kirk Knight.
But shout out Kirk Knight. Shout out Joey, bro. But that shit is very sad.
Very sad.
Cause I feel like maybe it was just
Fuck
maybe
Dama
the-
Dozen. Dama Dozen was so foul.
bro, maybe the way Steez felt affected Joey's whole you dig. You feel me?
I could see them not even knowing.
Subconsciously though.
But couldn't you also see them not even knowing? Like,
Did they
Steve's
never
acting?
listen to his music?
Yeah.
Because he was
but-
blatant about how he felt about mainstream shit and how he felt about going big and how he felt about certain shit and
He
how
just
he
wanted to do ass and just chill.
I don't even know if he wanted to do that. He just wanted to be a free motherfucking person on earth. And
Just do ass and chill.
yeah, I guess. But that shit, ain't no telling, bro. I don't know, man. That shit just sad as fuck. I remember being young hearing that, bro. When that shit went down in that moment, that shit was so heartbreaking, bro.
So heartbreaking.
To whereas, like, I come across certain shorties, bro, and they talk about that. Cause like,
Still.
cause they're like, a shorty would be like, do you know Capital Steez? And it's like, duh, like, duh, what do you mean?
Damn. Like, Joey was kind of crazy on West Side Gun's album.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
He was kind of crazy. It was him, West Side Gun, and Tyler.
I don't know, man.
Like, West Side Gun,
the
like,
scene is nuts, bro.
Griselda really just took their swag and then just made a luxury rap.
I'm gonna be honest with that scene.
The luxury rap scene or the New York
That whole
Essence
scene, bro. Look. I'm not
Because
gonna
Joey's
say
not
nothing.
luxury rap.
I'm not probably gonna say something that's out of pocket because I'm off the sake, bro.
You probably will.
But that scene is very infiltratable
It is 100%.
because those beats are very easy to make.
I agree.
That's all I'm gonna say. Because if I say anything else, then it's gonna be like.
But luxury rap's different though, because no one's really doing luxury rap well.
I'm not talking about the rap. I'm talking about the beats
No, I get that
and
too.
who
yeah.
infiltrates that scene.
Yeah, it's like, dude, just get Alchemist.
Like, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say no names, but you probably know who I'm talking about,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
All right. Because now all of a sudden he's like a king of that scene, a tastemaker of that scene. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Say it and I'll cut it out.
Imprint on that scene to where it's like he's a name in that scene.
Yeah.
But there's been motherfuckers that been going hard on that scene for a minute.
He probably did like a YouTube tutorial how to make boom bap beats.
Bro.
Learned, and then in like 3 months, it's like, yo, here, Big Sean, take this.
You just loop a sample again and again and again, bro.
But
You
I'm
don't
saying-
make a beat.
I'm saying YouTube. Just YouTube how to make a boom
Bro,
bap
you don't
beat.
got a YouTube now. You just fucking find a sample and play it again and again and again. I swear to God. You don't even put drums on it, bro. He doesn't put drums on that shit, bro.
For West Side Gun, I don't remember if there were drums.
You don't put drums on that shit. You just find a sample and loop it again and again and again. Bro. Bro. But that's that scene, bro. That's how that shit, like, and it sounds good as fuck,
Sounds
bro.
good as fuck. Because they're sampling good music.
It sounds good as fuck. I can't say shit.
That's why I get why people have beef with Kanye, calling himself a genius and stuff. I don't want to say it's Questlove, but I'm pretty sure Questlove doesn't view him as like a god. Because Questlove's like he's using good music and just making good music out of good music. Because Questlove's actually playing everything, or doing all the drums.
But I don't know. In that case, Questlove would diss Dilla, and he would never diss Dilla. You know? Because a lot of Dilla's music was sampled, but Dilla did do a lot of work. So whereas he did like MIDI work before niggas was doing MIDI work.
Like, did Dilla have 7 guys help him make a beat? No. Exactly. That's why I don't think he'd view Kanye as a genius, but he'd give Dilla more credit.
Yeah. But Dilla did get help from Quest at times for drums.
I bet.
Like, yo, play drums on this. Thanks. Bye.
And
But I
Questlove
doubt
probably-
that even, bro.
but Questlove
I think
probably
they did
loved the
that
song.
live, though.
He probably loved the song.
Yeah.
No, they have shit together though.
Alright, bet. I don't know how that shit worked back then.
It's just vibe, just essences.
Nah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dilla's lyrical songs are slept on.
Like,
Thelonious.
okay.
Cause he clearly ate up Common on that shit. And Common is some
I
like
don't want to do it. I don't want to do
Lord
it.
MC.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it.
Fuck Common?
Fuck Common. Common's not that nice. Common's been blessed by having Dilla in his corner, having Kanye in his corner, having like very good producers in his corner like him.
Yeah.
You could argue Pusha T similar. Pusha T had fucking Pharrell and Kanye back him. Like, how could you fail with Pharrell and Kanye giving you beats? But Pusha was great.
Pusha was great. But Common is different.
Did you see Pusha Kid's name? Kid's name? His middle name's Bricks. Is that extra or is that like perfect?
Is that extra? That's like me naming my kid Beats. Khalif Beats Muhammad Jr. What the fuck?
That'd be kind of cool.
But nah, bro. Bricks?
Yeah, Bricks. BRIXX. I'm surprised Yich wasn't in it.
That's like my mom putting a G in the name that doesn't have a G in it just because her name starts with a G in my name. You know?
Like your name's Kyle, but it's G Kyle.
Yeah.
That's cool. The G silent.
Oh God, my mom did that. So whereas I look at it, I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, I just put that there. The day she told me, I'm like, ah.
Your name's Sam, but your name's Sam, and then there's like a G after the A.
This is a G before the S.
It's a G before, yeah. It's G before the S, yeah. What's your name? Sam.
Yeah,
It's not Gasam? No, it's
No,
just
Sam.
Sam.
The G is silent.
That'd be hard.
The G is
Sam,
silent.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom is nuts. The G is silent. G's move silence like lasagna.
I'm saying,
My
when
mom
you
is
finish-
ahead of her time. Bruh, I need
What?
to stop drinking this sake.
It opens too many doors for you.
The G's move silence like lasagna. Shout out to my mom. And shout out to Lil Wayne for stealing that bar from my mom.
See, who did it first, though?
98.
Uh,
Real G's move silence like
What's the
lasagna.
name?
That was like 08.
what's the name?
Jihad.
No, but I'm pretty sure Jihad is G.I. also.
But it's GJ.
That's sicko.
Right?
That's sicko. Your mom's sicko. Your mom's a sicko.
GJ. Cause I'm sure she be reading in the English interpretation. She was probably reading the English interpretation of the Quran then, and it probably read Jihad. She's like, how about why not both?
She could have just made it a G.
Yeah, my mom's extra.
She could have just done that.
She made it right but made it wrong. And that's
made it
the
right.
essence of me.
That's a bar. I made it right but made it wrong.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna. I'm telling you, from now on, all my offspring gonna have like, I'm gonna have 12 kids just so I can continue that. You feel me?
All G's?
One part of my tribe gonna continue the G's
All
moving
your
in
kids
silence
are
like
Gs.
lasagna.
All your kids are G's. That's a
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
You're like 52. All my kids are G's.
My dad says that.
Yeah, no, my dad's never said that. All my kids are G's? Nah.
My dad's like, yo, it's crazy. Y'all motherfuckers different. Yeah, he's just like that. He's like, oh no, what does he say about me? He's like, oh, you out for lunch.
What does that mean?
Right?
What does
Right?
that mean?
He's on the phone. He'll be telling a story about me. He's like, yo, my son just did this. This nigga's out for lunch.
I'm trying to think what that could mean.
It's some New York shit, bro. It's like, oh, he going crazy.
That's really what that means?
Yeah. I'm stealing that shit. He writes that shit down. Yo, he going out. He out for lunch.
That's sick. That's
Bruh, he said it multiple times to where it's like, I'm just the out for lunch motherfucker, huh?
If 6ix9ine ever says that, I will shoot myself in the face.
6ix9ine would never. This is probably some shit, New York 80s shit, you know? New York 70s shit. You gotta know, my dad was out there back then. He's like, yo, this nigga's out for lunch.
How is that you're going crazy? He's going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's just the translation, bro.
And that must have been what they said when they were like kids. Or that's like what their parents said about kids, like when they were actually going for lunch. I have no idea what that could mean. How do you get to that?
Out for lunch?
That makes no sense at all.
It makes complete sense.
No. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, Khalid.
You never been going crazy? You're like, oh, that nigga out for lunch. It makes sense to me, because I'm sure he said it to me time and time again. But no, it's a thing. Just like we say,
Do I go out to lunch?
yeah, we all do.
I don't know if I go out to lunch.
Dog, when I'm sitting on my laptop making beats, my dad like, oh, this kid's out for lunch. Because he'll hear this music leaking through my headphones. He'd be like, yo, what the fuck did you smoke today? What drug you on today? Like, he'll ask me that. I'm like, sober. I'm like, huh?
Oh, sake.
Yeah,
Usual.
dead ass.
Sake, you see my yerba?
Bro, I told you about one time where he walked up to my cup thinking it was water. He's like, I think he was like sweeping or some shit. And he wanted some water. He's like, can I get some of this? And I'm like, he's like, this water. I'm like, nah. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, it's not water, bro. Like, he's like, He's like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, and from that point on, they've been bringing wine in the house every day. Like,
Stole your swag. White wine or red wine? Switch it up.
Noir. The pink shit we be sipping.
Pinot Gris.
On Hollywood Boulevard.
That's a sick vibe, but that's our vibe.
Yeah. But then he's like, yeah, bro, he's like, you put me on. I didn't want you sneaking and geeking on me. We all need to be geeky. I'm like, okay, bro.
2 p.m. Everyone's drunk.
Bro, tell me about it.
I
can tell you about it.
That's kind of hard.
We just be up brainstorming like, so why is the world like this? They playing soccer or what?
Yeah, they're back.
They
masked
be over
up.
there. They be over there.
They're masked up, still balling.
They ball, bro. Nigga, I told you I was playing 5-on-5s.
Yeah. Or 7-on-7s. Or 6-on-6s, whatever you said.
Shut the fuck up. I know I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Fine. Now I know. Now I know. I learn with time. And I'll never get it wrong again, by the way.
I'll never get it wrong again.
I swear to God, because that shit was embarrassing. I'm like, the dog had to fuck this up.
That's annoying. So I didn't put it on airplane mode. Someone called me.
The dog had to fuck this up, no?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah. What were we talking about?
5-on-5.
Oh, 6-on-6s, yeah.
Oh, 6-on-6s. Shut the fuck up. I don't understand the number aspects of teams. It's like, why do we... They're all different.
Yeah.
I think lacrosse is some random ass
11?
number.
It's not
Yeah,
11.
type shit.
So I think they told soccer swag.
Yeah, that.
Damn, bro. You saw 6ix9ine Nicki shit?
Lap.
They had like 65 million YouTube views in a day, but I think they had like less than 3 million Spotify streams or something. So either YouTube numbers are faking, or people
Well,
I think what 6ix9ine
6ix9ine is a visual artist.
That's what that, and people came for Nicki's boobs because she had her tits out the whole video.
They're both very visual artists.
Like,
You come for the color. You feel me?
I came up with this thing. It's like you don't listen to a 6ix9ine song, you watch a 6ix9ine song.
That's the thing I learned with Gotti. Gotti. That's the one time where I realized, oh shit, I like this song because he had some bad pictures in the video, and I'm like, this is the life.
All
Why,
thick
how can
Latina
I hate
things.
on this?
Can't hate on thick Latina things.
Bro, he was in like the DR, bro.
Yeah.
And fucking Mr. DJ Academics. I said Mr. Academics like he a teacher or some shit.
You think he's gonna be Mr. Academics when he's like 43?
Bro, at Berkeley School of Music, like, I'm Mr. Academics.
So what you do? You put up your camera.
Dead ass. He gonna be like 70, bro. I can see that when he's 70 for real,
So
bro.
what you do is you follow everybody that lives on this street in Chicago, and then just whenever they post something, you just repost it.
Ouch. That life is very intriguing, though, to whereas people want to be intrigued to it.
It's really what he did, though.
But there's a lane for that.
Yeah.
At every point, bro. There's still people that do that to this day. We talk about motherfuckers that are dead, bro. They talk about rappers that still rap and tell stories about rappers that still rap on how they kill people.
That's fucked
You
up.
feel me? Like, I seen videos on all the rappers in Chicago and the amount of bodies they have.
How many do you think like Chance has?
0. 0. He didn't pop up on the list.
Chief Keef? 23.
It was a list where they showed people they shot at
Chief
and like
Keef-
confirmed kills.
Over under 57 people shot at. Do you think?
Like 6.
Oh, that's it? I would have
That's a
assumed
shootout.
Yeah. But
You
Chief
feel
Keef
me?
had to been being more than one shootout. He was in a shootout with the cops.
Bro, we can find a YouTube video, bro.
That's
They'll
true.
tell you the stats, bro. They got a stat book. It's really sports over there.
That's kind of a cool sport. Speaking of sports, I want to come up with a new sport. So, it's pretty much half baseball, half cricket on roller skates. But instead of tagging people out, like you could throw them out like a cricket thing. You could tag them out, or you could run into them, like tackle them like it's football or lacrosse or hockey. Fucking just get them on their ass.
So it's like that roller sport where the bitches tackle each other.
That exists.
Roller derby?
I had no idea that's a thing.
They run around the thing, and you could like slingshot a bitch into another bitch.
I need to see this.
Roller derby.
I know this is. What is this?
All the bitches that be roller skating right now, they be wanting to do that.
So they do roller
These bitches
derby.
be hyper aggressive. You know?
They do roller derby, but it's like cricket. But they do it with softball, so they can actually hit the ball.
Can you slingshot a motherfucker into another motherfucker? You should.
We take that out. We take that out. We take that out. We take that out. That's part of the sport that does need to be needed.
You tripping? You should see it. They literally throw a bitch.
Like they
It's a
push
real
them.
sport. No, bro. A bitch right here grabbing the bitch arm. A bitch over there. It's like a slingshot.
Okay, no, you're allowed to do
The
that.
exact
You're allowed to do that.
mechanics.
You're allowed to do that.
You slide it and then
Yeah.
you swing the bitch. You swing
Yeah.
the bitch and like slew.
So you need 2 people. Yeah.
You need 3 people.
No,
bro.
I'm saying you need 2 people slinging you. Yeah. No, that's acceptable because you need to be able to tag them. I'm fine with that.
Throw a bitch, bro.
I'm fine with that.
Bro, they do it in this place in Silver Lake. I went with a shorty one time because she be in a bro. I went with a shorty roller skating.
Yeah.
The bitch couldn't roller skate.
At all?
Yeah, at all.
That's not a vibe to me. If you could barely roller skate, I'm not skating with you.
But she invited me as if she had her own skates, bro. She invited me as if, let's get it. I could skate backwards and shit. Bro, my ass was holding her hand like I'm teaching her how to skate. Bro.
One of these
She
things wants
embarrassing
me to learn how to skate again. I learned how to skate in middle school for PE, and then I haven't skated since.
Roller skate?
Yeah, wasn't a fan.
It's fun, though.
Not a fan.
I've been to this. All right, look. You gotta go to fucking World on Wheels. That's where you get it.
I'm not doing that. It's not my vibe.
You might get shot, but you gonna find the prettiest bitch you ever see.
Getting shot is definitely not my vibe. Why would I get shot?
Cause it's in the middle of you dig. It's right. All right. You got Midtown. You got Inglewood. You got the whole you dig surrounding it. So you just got an intersection of a lot of different hoods. And they all want to come rollerblade and pull bad bitches. So you fuck around and pull the wrong bitch that one of the shooters wanted. He gonna be like,
It's not fun.
my girlfriend.
It's not, I'm not going.
Bro, that's the thing. Hood mechanics, bro. The motherfucker who got his bitch taken is a hard fool. You feel
I feel like
me?
I'd have bad luck with that too.
Like, you can't survive as a player in the hood because you just gonna get clapped.
You just need one ting. Or no tings. No local tings. All distant tings.
Yeah. That's why I'm done taking niggas' bitches, bro.
I've been done, dude. It's not a game you want to play. Why'd you throw that? Khalif just threw his car keys 89,000 feet away. I don't know why he did that. Oh, dude. What?
Oh my gosh, shrooms on that.
Odds you eat that right now.
It doesn't smell gnarly.
Dude, speaking of...
It's a good shroom, though.
Dude, Saturday night, I was just chilling, vibing, you know, in the dark, you know. I was about to go to sleep. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. You know, check Instagram before I go to sleep. I see Cardo Got Wings is online. He's on live. I joined, there's like 55, 60 people. Dame Lillard's there. Hey, Cardo, send me a pack or whatever, send me a pack of beats. Cardo's like, yo, I got you, Dame. You know, just send me your email or your number and I'll get you that pack. Everyone's like, yo, Dame's crazy. One person, I'm not gonna say who. Dame doesn't have bars like that. Or I said, Dame, you don't have bars like that. Like, Dame, you don't have bars like that. I hear Cardo go, hey, yo, Sheen's Graham, that's how you feel? In the comments, I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel. And then someone tried roasting Cardo, and then Cardo's like, I'm the one person you don't want to roast with. Ask anybody, I'll roast everybody. I'm undefeated at this roast shit. One person, I'm not gonna say who. Cardo, you look like a trans auntie. All right, it's time to get this Sheen's Graham motherfucker in this. I'm gonna request him. He requests me. I start laughing because I'm like, oh shit, I've never been requested. I see it's like Cardo Got Wings requested you to join his live. I'm like, is this real? And then like 30 seconds later, I hear him go, I invited this Sheen's Graham guy. Let's see if he joins. I accept. I'm in the dark because I was in the dark. I walk up to go turn on the light. He's like, oh, this motherfucker in the dark. He can't pay his electric bill or something. I start laughing. I'm like, I'm turning on the light right now. And then as soon as I turn on the light, you see my face. I just hear Cardo go, oh, he's out. And then he ends it. And I'm like, dude, the light's on. And then I'm like, fuck, done. And then I message him back. I'm like, roast
The
battle.
connection was probably off to where he didn't even get to see your face.
He couldn't see my face when I turned on the light. And then I told him, like, if I beat you in a roast battle, send me a pack. No response. And he said, next time I'm on, you request. Let's get this roast battle.
Oh, that's fine.
Hypothetically speaking, if I beat him, do you think I get the pack?
Yeah, 100%. A producer is a man of his word.
He never agreed to that part, though. He ignored that part.
That's where I give you this book that my uncle gave me on negotiating. I'll give it to you.
I think I just win the roast battle. I don't know if I prepared for the roast. Should I write my bars? I feel like that's unnatural. But I think I have to write my bars. Because I believe Cardo's going to recycle bars that he had. I don't think he has...
Bro, when you roast someone, you recycle bars that you heard since middle school.
But I don't think he has bars for me.
Fuck.
I don't think he has bars for me. He doesn't know what I am. He won't know what I am.
What's your Sheen's gram? He'll know.
What the fuck's he gonna say?
He's gonna be like, Sheen's gram? Get the fuck out of here. I'm Cardo Got Wines. You ever heard my tag? Shut up. Do you know Wiz Khalifa? I couldn't say shit to Cardo Got Wings ever.
And Baby Keem was in the live. Baby Keem was talking to Cardo. And then I'm like, oh, shout out Baby Keem. I won't talk shit about Keem. And he's like, oh, this motherfucker won't say shit about Keem, though.
That's me as a producer. It's like, oh, you biased motherfucker. You don't like my beats? You just like my artist. I'd be heated too.
I never said Cardo sucked. I said Dame sucked. I said Cardo looked like a trans auntie. And he did.
He's like, you want to talk shit about Dame? Fuck you.
Dame doesn't have bars.
Dame probably knows you now.
No,
he's like,
yeah.
Sheen's
Dame 100%.
Fuck Sheen's
I guarantee you. Yo, I guarantee you. Dame's gonna have a bar dissing me.
It's like, yo, fuck Sheen's gram off red. Nigga said I couldn't rap. Yep.
They hate me.
Right from back there.
They hate me. They don't know who I am. ... Fuck Sheen's gram. Seen him on the live. He was all on Sheen's gram.
Hey, yo.
But I know secretly he's Stan.
I'ma shoot it from back there.
Cause I'm
Sheen gram, you not back there.
Westside Gun would never diss me.
Why not?
Me and Westside Gun are boys, dude. He would never diss me.
Unless.
I would never diss Westside Gun.
Has he ever rapped on a Cardo Got Wings beat?
No.
That'd be fire.
I don't think so.
On an OG Wiz Khalifa type beat?
I don't think Westside Gun would be able to do it. It sounds like good. In theory, it sounds good. I don't think he'd be able to do it. I heard Westside Gun rap on a little bit different shit, and it didn't sound right at all. Like, it was barely different than what he usually raps over, and it just sounded awkward.
Bro, recently I had to explain to my uncle the difference between the trap sound and, like, that sound.
How did that go?
I got it to where he could understand. You feel me? He's like,
sweet.
oh, shit. What? He came to a realization. He's like, it is different, huh?
This shit kind of crazy.
He's like, because, you know, the roll and the hi-hats and trap is like,
Yeah.
he's like, yo, what's this? Like, what instrument is this? I'm like, those are hi-hats. He's like, what do you mean? And I explained that to him, and he's like, so if the hi-hats are fast, I'm like, kinda. In boom bap, the hats go like this.
Yeah.
And trap, they go like, and he's like, ah.
That shit kind of sucks.
But no, I don't know, bro. You can make boom bap good, you know.
Alchemist does. You're saying no? You didn't listen to Freddie's album. You need to listen to Freddie's album. You need to listen to Freddie's album.
That's true. He does, though.
I don't want
just
to
had
hear.
to think about it.
I don't want to hear it from everybody, but when you get to people that did it for 20 years, it's like, thank you.
Yeah. Bro, the thing is, my whole thing with artists, which I realize this is subjective as fuck through an acid trip.
What?
But like, as you get older as an artist, you start to give less and less and less of a fuck. And that can be good or bad. You feel me?
So you're either simplifying it or you're not trying. You're saying, kind of. If it's good, you're simplifying and people like it more. And it can also be bad because you're just not giving any effort anymore.
But some people like I seen, bro, when I was off a tab that one day, bro, I literally watched a doc on this artist called Howard Hutchins, bro. And his paintings are literally him just smushing the fucking paint around, bro. And every time someone says some shit to him, he's like, on some like, duh, what the fuck? What do you mean? I just did this. Like, he was also like, I just did this, bro. He's like one thing he said, he was like, cause like, bro, the craziest shit ever. I was on acid watching this shit, bro. He had never, like, no one had ever videotaped him doing art. He was against people watching him like do his process, bro.
That's hard.
You feel me? And like at the end of the doc, he didn't say shit to no one. He just pulls out a canvas. He's old, bro, like limping to this shit. Like, I think he died the next year on some shit.
That's sad.
But he pulls out the canvas, he's like, dips his shit in paint.
No fucks given.
Bro, one little swoosh, bro. He's like, alright. Takes it off, puts it on his shit and turns it around. Cause that's the thing in his studio. All his art is like turned around to the wall so he doesn't get to look at it. You feel me? And they asked him about it. They're like, so like, will that, like the quick little thing he did, he's like, will that ever get finished? He's like, I don't care.
When he's dead, it's finished.
Dead ass. He's like, they'll hunt me in the afterlife for real. Like, he said some shit like that. And I was off a tab like, fuck.
They got their own little class going.
Soccer?
Look at the teams.
Oh, he's dancing, bro.
No, they're doing squats.
That was a dance.
Dude, I think they're doing like an exercise. These aren't dances.
That was a dance, bro.
Bro, these aren't dances, dog.
Look,
they're doing
get
squats.
Down, right, left, bro. That's a dance.
I think he's giving them ass, bro.
He's teaching them how to dance as well, though.
I think these are squats, bro. He's trying to give them ass. I've seen this game too many times.
Well, look, my boy Howard Hutchins.
The minister's doing fucking bench presses for 4 hours.
Yeah.
He's losing biz, bro.
Yeah, he is. The gym's open.
Gym's open. He's out of business.
But he'll have a class at 7. Watch. I already know how his shit go.
Oh my god. The minister.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Just bench pressing all fucking day. Like,
But it is just one plate.
I could do that all day.
You can't do it all day, but you could get to that for sure.
Yeah, I could get to doing that all day.
Today, you can't do it all day.
Yeah, today I can't do that all day. I could do the bar all day. Just the bar.
Sure. But you'd be sore as fuck tomorrow if you did it all day.
As much as he did it today, that bar?
You'd be sore as fuck.
Yeah. I'd be sore as shit.
I could do 100 of the bar straight, though. Like, easy.
A day?
A day? I probably should do it every day, but I could do it.
That's doable, though.
But I'm saying straight. Not like 10 here, 20 here. I'm saying like straight.
100 straight?
It's not that much. 45 pounds?
The bar is easy,
It's
bro.
45 pounds.
But I could do the bar like...
I'm saying straight. Not stopping.
And that's the end of your workout, though, forever? Like, the week? I could do that shit a week.
Not stopping?
I'd need a day break in between that shit, starting off, and then I could probably lead into that.
I'm saying you don't even get off the bench.
I'm saying 100, but I can't do 100 the next day. I need a day break to build up to that.
You're going to need a couple days break, I feel.
Right?
Yeah. I want to know who could do more, like, bench presses, Nikon or Kevin. But, like, we give Nikon the bar, and we give Kevin, like, a plate on each side. So Nikon does, like, 45 pounds.
The question is, how much does Kevin press, bro?
And Nikon does 45 pounds, Kev does 135 pounds.
So they both are known to be different. You know they do different shit.
Nikon doesn't work out at all. At all.
Kevin works out.
I don't think he has because of quarantine, so I don't think he's been working out at all.
But does he usually work out?
Yeah. Kev's strong.
Alright, yeah, no, bro. Ain't no way.
You don't think Nikon doing 90 pounds less could do the same amount as Kev? Nikon's mental aspect could push him over the top. He can just go sicko, and I think he could hammer it out.
I hope so. But I doubt it. That shit is tough, bro. I've been in that position, and that's when you fucking pull a muscle. Because you're pulling outside of your fucking actual strength.
Yeah.
So you'll do the shit, but you'll be like, ow.
You're doing shit. You're using muscles that shouldn't be used. Nikon gets like 3 months to train. 2 months to train. He gets 2 months to train.
Bro, I could train, bro. I just hit Zubevi. Zubevi could get me big at any point. I showed you Zubevi, bro.
Zubevi, I forgot.
Zubevi could get me big at any point.
It took me like 20 seconds to realize, but I was like, I only know one Zubevi.
That's my fucking goddad, bro. That fool's wild.
There's only one Zubevi I know.
Yeah, he could get me swole at any point, bro. One summer, I was disgustingly swole. And I only seen Zubevi like twice that summer, and I was like, yup. Zubevi got me swole. He just gave me little tips. He's like, just do this. And I was like, word.
I need to go back to the gym. Shit opened up, but CSUN didn't. And I don't go to CSUN anymore, so I don't have a gym really. What the fuck you doing?
That's the new push-ups.
Oh, those dogs see something they want. They want the ministry. They want the
If
ministry.
you look at how a dog reflects their owner, you feel me? Look at you
Yeah,
see, as
the
I say
white
that,
dog.
the bitch starts running like the fucking dog.
The
You see
white
me?
dog.
You heard me, bro?
Yeah.
You heard me. But look,
She's an all black. He's black.
she
She's white
started
as fuck.
running exactly like the dog, bro.
I'm always wearing a white shirt. My dog's white.
Yeah, you and Mamba twins.
We're twins. You gotta watch that commercial though.
Which commercial?
It's a beer commercial with twins.
Say twin.
That's what they say that in the fucking commercial.
I don't know. That's from Southern shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Shawty pulled up on the minister. She's like, so
So we're gonna fuck at 8:30.
What are your prices? When am I spraying cooch for you?
So we're gonna go to your truck, right? Where's his truck? Oh, I see it now.
I respect the vision, bro.
I do too.
He could get coochie at any moment.
Any moment.
But he chooses to bench press at the park.
And he has a wife.
If I was married, I'd be getting coochie all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Because when you're married, that's when it flops.
Or this one is dry.
When you get divorced, that's when it's dry. You're like,
Uh,
why am I so depressed? There's no hose anymore.
No hose. I ain't got no hose.
You feel me? It's like they get
I just
mad
got divorced.
You feel me? They get mad at you because you're caught up now. It's like, God damn it. Now I ain't got nothing now. I just risked it. Now there's none.
I lost all my money. Ain't got one honey.
You lost your money and got honey. That's why I'm never getting married.
I swear I'ma die.
Lonely.
Lonely.
Lonely. I swear I got that lonely. Oh, some sad ass little high pitched song, bro. Swear.
Why am I so horny?
I think it's because I'm lonely. It'd be like that.
Thinking of her till the morning.
Bro, thinking about a bitch is so draining.
So sad.
Because I could think about a bitch for a whole 24 hours. I'm going to be honest.
Whole 48.
And not even realize it. Like,
You just see the subtleties throughout your day, like, oh shit, oh shit. You just keep getting reminders.
it's like, this bitch got me fucked up. But there's also those days where you don't think about them and you be like, yeah.
Great days. Great days.
It's like, yeah. Hell yeah. But then you forget the next day, it's like, oh, I didn't think about her yesterday.
But then you just don't stop thinking about it. It's like you have to recover. You have to recover.
I gotta
on
go
your
in right now. It's fucked.
Do I DM her? Nah, I can't. I do it anyways.
Bro, I be going to that point with so many shawties. Oh my god. To where it's like, I just DM her. Like, if I get that thought, I DM her. And I never get a reply back when I get that little, like,
Do you get the
jolt
scene?
of like, let's go.
Do you get the scene?
Huh?
Do you get the scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad.
Every time I'm really urged to hit him up, I get a scene. But anytime I'm on some chill shit and I post some bullshit on IG story, they're like, oh, yeah, yeah.
You really get the
And then I'm
like.
like, bitch, leave me alone. I'm sad now. I'm sad because you.
And then you get the love thing, the heart. It hurts. Heart, no response, killer.
That's why I stopped DMing these random IG shawties.
There has to be a follower limit, you know? So many things, dude. 1,000, 800. Now they're at 30K. It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, they be getting famous quick.
Quarantine got a lot of host followers. Quarantine got a lot of OnlyFans. They just had to make money. How do you make money and not move? Spread your legs. Take a picture. Add some flash. Maybe not. It's a move.
I told you how rapidly I seen it coming, bro. So whereas I seen shawties, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Watching a shawty be a regular shawty,
The transition's sad, dude. It hurts.
it's like, what happened here? Last month you was a really like,
Wholesome.
you was portraying a different image. Bro, and that's, bro, I think, that's why I think that this OnlyFans culture is good for, was good for me. Cause I don't gotta fucking lust over a bitch that hard. You feel me? It's like the lust factor gets canceled out quickly because I could already see her fucking coochie. You
That
feel
makes
me?
sense, too. Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's not a prize like it would be. You feel me? It's like, I seen this.
There's nothing to find because it's already found.
Exactly. So it's like, of course in real life it's different.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
you
not
see a
that
bitch
rush.
like, yeah. You see a bitch like that in real life, it's like, oh shit, it's one of those. Like, oh fuck.
It's a super rare Pokemon.
Like that. To where it's like, I don't know, I be trying to play it cool, like, yeah, whatever.
It's gonna sound positive, but like, do you think a gay dude sees one of us like that?
Like we got an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
That would be wild, bro. Is there a scene for that?
think
Like
there should
straight motherfuckers that got gay OnlyFans?
I think there should be.
Or nigga OnlyFanses?
I'm sure that exists. Either he's fucking just like tings, or he's just jerking off, or
What do you
can't
mean
fuck the
tings?
ass.
Nigga tings? Nigga tings?
I guess so. I think it's just mans, no?
Nigga tings?
That might be the name. That's wild. It's a wild name.
Yo.
We have so many potential names as installment.
She having a dig. She getting ready to burst.
Oh man. Like if you had a ting, like, and like she was in like some kinky shit.
I think that's 2 in there, right?
I think that's like ready to burst, like type shit. Shit could happen like now.
I think it's 2 in there, bro.
I don't think so. I think that's just like a now type thing. She's with a goofy though. She's cutie with a goofy.
She tiny as hell. There's
Bro,
2 in there, bro.
Cuties with a goofy's like, is that gonna be the story of my life? Do I have to just convert to being goofy and then get the cutie, or do I have to live this life how I live it?
Well, listen to this, Playboy. You gotta observe how shit just goes.
Nah, I think I just gotta be the cutie, you know? I can't be the cutie. I can't be the goofy with a cutie. I just gotta be the cutie, you know? Can't be worried about the others. Can't be worried about being goofy.
That's facts, bro. You just gotta do your thing, bro.
Did you see the video of that girl who's like ended up like being like dog collar, drinking out of a bowl, like going playing like jumping into lakes and shit for bones and stuff? Have you seen that?
Are you talking about Shawty with the fake titties and the fake ass?
Yeah. That's her,
Yeah,
right?
I've
The
seen
same
her.
person? What if like we did that and there's just like a girl like on a collar just walking in the park sniffing other dogs' asses? How do you think people would react?
I hope they react positively.
Like you're walking with a ting.
Well, look here, bro. For that type of shit, that's real pimping, bro.
Do you think you'd like get in trouble for that or like?
No.
So why don't we do that?
Because you gotta find a bitch that's willing to
think that's
sacrifice
easy.
her dignity.
Bro, I think a lot of these TikTok hoes would do that for a little like TikTok fame.
This not TikTok. This real life.
It could be TikTok. We can make it a TikTok.
We could tell her it's TikTok.
Bro,
but
you just play Who Let the Dogs Out and then just have a bitch walking on a leash, dude.
we gonna be like, this TikTok? But no, it's real life.
Like we see how many tings walk by. Imagine how many of them do TikToks. I'm sure we can get one of them and be like, we can sell them on that idea. it's gonna go viral.
All
and
the
I'm sure they
TikTok
don't do it.
motherfuckers live in my building, bro. They live right across from me, and they be on the balcony doing TikToks, and I see them doing them.
If you fuck one of the TikTok girls, I'm sure she would oblige. I'm sure.
The thing is, the TikTok girls live with the TikTok niggas.
Just content fucking.
So I see them all the time, and they work out on the balcony as well. So they're like, since the gym is closed, they'll be on the balcony for 3 hours, bro.
Doing minister shit.
3 whole hours.
Just doing
Jumping
squats
rope,
and push-ups.
running in place, push-ups, squats, all that shit.
If you're right below them, do you hear them doing like their workouts or no?
Ain't nobody above me. We on the 6 seated.
But I'm saying if they're on the top floor, whoever's right below them.
We be getting complaints for turning up too much.
That's hard.
And we be like, yeah, all right, and then we just slam the door.
Hey yo, they fucking up the SSB.
Yo, motherfucker, bro, my dad had to go downstairs recently, like, cause my dad was DJing, and then nigga slammed on the roof, like, yo, my dad was talking shit. He's like, this not New York, my nigga. Niggas not slamming on the roof. This not Brooklyn. I'm about to go downstairs and slap this nigga, bro. Like, my dad was going crazy. I'm like, Dad,
It's 4:30 p.m.
bro. I'm like, Dad, it's not a big deal. He's like, yo, tell me why I shouldn't go down there and slap the fuck out of this nigga. I'm just like, well, first of all, he lives under you, and like, he'll just, if it goes down, his ass knows where you live.
Yeah, you're directly above him.
And I'm like, also, I just gave him reasons to not do that shit. And he's like, all right, I'll just go to him tomorrow. So the next day he goes downstairs. He's like, yo,
AOB.
what was that shit last night? He's like, my bad.
Pussy.
Here's my, pussy. Here's my number. Let me get your number so I can call you if there's any like loudness situation. He's like, all right, yo, but don't do that knocking on the fucking roof shit. My dad said, he was like, cause that shit is pussy.
He's right.
Yeah. My dad was talking shit. He just comes back upstairs and tells the story. I'm like, oh shit.
What if it didn't go like that at all?
Right. It's like, hello, sir.
Yeah. So you.
By the way, did you knock on the door last night?
Oh, that was you. Okay. My bad. It was too loud. I was a little drunk. What happened
He
again?
was all drunk in the crib. That's why he was on 10. He was like, yo, this mother, he knocked on the floor. I know I was drunk as fuck that night. So whereas I'm like, bro, I was in the fucking hallway and I heard him knock. I was like, oh, it's about to go down. I think I was on the phone with a shorty, bro. And I heard it knock through the fucking like stairway. So I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. It's going down. And when I got in the crib, my dad's like, yo, you heard him? I'm like, yeah, I did.
What did you think just happened? Like,
Bro, you want to know what happened? I was in the stairway smoking. My dad stops his DJ set, comes through the stairway. I'm upstairs, like on the roof damn near. I hear someone in the stairway. I don't know it's my dad, but I heard the banging and shit. So I'm like, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I'm like, oh shit, because I know bro is like had banged on the floor before. So I'm like, oh shit, I think he probably banged on the floor, and my dad went to go see him. But my dad went in the stairway, paused in the stairway, and just went back upstairs. Like, he was finna go in there angry on
Change his
some shit.
mind.
Yeah.
it's not worth the
Yeah, exactly.
I got people waiting on me for the hits.
Exactly.
Can't let it fuck up my vibe.
Exactly. But I was scared because I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna smell this loud ass kush in the stairway and come up like, yo, what you doing
Would he
smoking
care?
up here?
Would he care?
No.
Yeah, so
That's why he did it. You feel me? But I was literally like one level up from him, like 2 foot away from him, bro. Like smoking gas, like right under him. And I was just stayed silent. I'm like, oh shit, if I stay silent, he won't hear me. And he'll think I'm like outside on the roof. So I just did that.
I'm still mad at Akon though.
What did Akon do?
You didn't see? He let 6ix9ine remix Locked Up.
Did he remix or did he sample?
I think remixed it. I'm pretty sure it's like the same song, just with 6ix9ine on
Was it a let thing or was it a...
it. Akon's in the studio with him, like nodding his head to 6ix9ine, rapping about being locked up.
You gotta understand that Akon is...
Vibes. essence.
Industry.
I was gonna say attention seeking, but yeah.
Akon's industry. You can't blame him for anything he does.
I can't say he's that industry because we haven't heard a song from him in like 6 years. 10 years maybe.
He doesn't give a fuck about music. He gives a fuck about giving lights to Africa.
That's what I was gonna say, yeah. I agree.
Therefore, if he links with 6ix9ine, it doesn't matter because he's linking with a snake,
Africa.
but he's using that bread to give Wi-Fi to his mom in Africa.
His mom's not even in Africa. We've been over this.
His mom is in Africa. His grandma's in Africa.
Sure.
She refuses to leave. And he's like, God damn it, grandma.
Fine, I have to make this good for you.
Literally. He's like, you don't want to leave the village? What the fuck?
I'll make the village LA. That'd
Literally.
be kind of crazy if you made it like Africa, like it doesn't make sense. It's so much land. If white people just stayed away and like Akon became like a trillionaire, he could make Africa like dope as fuck.
Africa's dope as fuck, bro.
Some of Africa's dope as fuck.
Bro,
I believe Nigeria is dope as fuck.
Africa's dope as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cape Town is lit. Africa's lit.
I wouldn't want to go to Cameroon ever. I wouldn't want to go to Congo ever.
I'd go to Congo. I'd go to Cameroon,
Bro,
Swaziland.
if AIDS is a possibility, I'm staying out.
Swaziland, smoking gas.
Bro, I'm not going anywhere where AIDS is a thing.
AIDS is a thing everywhere.
Not really.
LA?
I think
Hollywood? We in North Hollywood, bro.
But the AIDS percentage in Congo is probably so much different than LA.
You can Google that.
You can't Google that.
Alright, Google the AIDS percentage in West Hollywood and Google it in Congo. It's probably exactly the same.
Oh, I heavily disagree.
It's probably more in West Hollywood.
You'd be in shock to see how much is actually in Congo.
I'm talking percentage.
Bro, they got mosquitoes giving people AIDS, bro. AIDS is just like AIDS out there. Like, AIDS isn't even a big deal to
That's
them.
the white man's doing. I'm talking about sex.
Bro, mosquitoes is like a temperature thing, not what white man's doing.
I'm talking about AIDS in the mosquitoes. You don't just get mosquitoes with AIDS. You
No,
gotta
'cause-
put AIDS in the mosquitoes.
No. No. You have AIDS, mosquito gets your blood,
Oh.
comes to me,
Okay.
I get AIDS.
Alright, but the mosquito got that blood from somewhere and it was the white man.
The white man definitely fucked up Africa, though.
Yeah, come on.
Like, with their borders and shit, they definitely fucked up Africa could be very different right now.
With their borders? Fuck with their borders, nigga.
No,
with
no.
their bringing motherfuckers to other places.
I get that. No. 100%. Slavery, like, fucked it up, but I'm saying if they actually divided the borders, so this tribe could be this country, this tribe could be this country, this tribe could be this. The way they did it, they divided tribes with borders, so half of this tribe would be in this area, and their neighbors would be their rival tribe. So there'd always be a power struggle in each country.
Alright, this is some, like, the white man's doing shit. You feel me? Where they create states that you think you're living in. Like California, bro. You're not living in it, you're living on it. Like,
Yeah, you're living on California, sure. But you're living in California.
but them saying living in it makes it seem like you're inside of your dig that is its own you dig.
But it kind of is. Because it's
Only because they said so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they
It's like
created a border
It's
around
like this
it.
imaginary line changes laws.
Exactly.
But it's different.
Yeah, it's different. But they made it that way. But I wouldn't take it back for the world. We're here now, swagging up.
We hit the lottery,
I'm fucking
though.
these bitches.
We hit the
I'm
lottery.
getting swag every day.
We hit the lottery, though, being born in California.
We hit the lottery being born at this time in California.
Yeah.
But that's kind of even getting questioned at this point. Being a brown boy out here, because even the brown boy's getting slimed.
Dude, yeah, but we could be in fucking Middle East, on fucking not getting any food, getting bombed and shit. We could be in the worst fucking situation. We could be in Somalia and shit. Like, we can be like in the
I like
worst.
to think that the odds are the odds, and even if I was wherever the fuck, I'd still be swagged up on 100 million trill.
If you're in Montana,
Even if I had
bro,
to die away, even if I had to die in some crazy explosion, even if I had to, like... And no one in Montana has swag, by the way.
that's what I'm saying. If you're born in Montana, you have no swag.
But the thing is, they thrift stores is crazy because they don't have swag. So they don't know that all the swag is in their thrift stores that they great-great-great-grandparents
And they're just
had.
buying Levi's and flannels.
Bro, that's the thing. The thrift stores out there in like the middle of Arizona, they like to sell to motherfuckers out here and sell it for like 70. You feel me? Because you can only get certain shit out there, like retro shit. Like a crazy like jersey or a crazy jacket, bro. Like if you order it online and it's retro, it's probably coming from Middle America or like Arizona.
Fucking
Bro,
Kentucky.
Arizona is known for having the crazy thrifts, bro.
I had no idea.
Crazy thrifts. If you ever see a like blogger from Arizona and they walk into a thrift, they like coming across like some crazy shit back to back to back to back.
Just fits on fits. Fits on fits from the thrift.
I used to be like, what's going on? But you get that. I mean, in a time you would get that out here. Like, I used to get the crazy. I'm just lucky, bro.
Kieran told us Ventura County's like that.
Yeah. Bro, I told you when I went to buy Disneyland, in the
Crazy.
middle of anywhere, bro, they got the shits. But in Silver Lake, they reopened the fucking, the Goodwill outlets
I'm sure they got stocked up.
with Corona clothes,
Yeah,
nigga.
the sea fits.
Corona clothes. Ew.
No, I don't think it stays on clothes that long.
true, that's true,
I
that's
think you're straight.
That's true. But still, the Rona was on this sweater at some point.
Possible.
Bro, there's definitely thrifts with past Rona. You feel me? Past Rona clothes.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause think about it. Someone
Someone had to die.
Look, some old guy died.
They didn't know what to do with his
threw
clothes.
those clothes somewhere.
But I could see him
They
only
probably
wearing,
swagged though.
I could see him only wearing pajamas though the whole time he had the sea. Maybe he wasn't wearing jeans and shit or jackets. He was probably just wearing like pajamas and a sweatshirt.
Yeah, R.I.P. to whoever that was. Oh, hold on. My great grandpa died.
Oh,
I think
shout
it was
to
the
dude.
fucking sea, bro.
Really?
On live.
But dude, he's a great
think-
grandpa, dude.
Yeah, he was like 95.
Anything
bro.
could have taken him.
But I think it was the sea.
How did he die?
Bro, this shit foul, bro. This shit fucked me up, bro. They went to the hospital that day. The hospital was like, "You good, bro?" They
Left,
in the
not
car
good.
on the and they in the car on the way. He's unresponsive in the fucking car, bro.
He could have had a stroke in his head or something. He could have had something in his brain. You could, dude, when you're that old, you could just have a brain tumor and not even know. And he could just.
Well, he
end
just
you.
left the hospital. They would have told him, bro.
They had to do an X-ray on his head. They probably didn't do an X-ray on his head.
That shit lame.
That's happened to my great grandma. Like she just had a brain tumor and we had no idea until she was like 96.
Yeah, that 95, 96 zone, bro.
You're just old, dude. Something's gonna happen over time.
That's crazy that they make it that far, though.
And she didn't go to the doctor ever. She didn't believe in doctors. She would just do her random shit. Just be chilling.
That shit wild, bro. But I was just thinking about the timing of right now. I'm like, bro, the air around, bro, that probably gave him like a lot less years. Cause bro, my great grandma died in Barbados, bro. My great grandpa died out here, bro. It's like they put a dig in the air to just like take the old a little older than they should have.
Dog, he was 95.
But still, slime.
Anything could have
He
happened.
could have pushed it to a hundo.
I'm telling you, it was probably like some
Nah,
sort
that's
of
facts.
brain tumor, and then it just shut his lights off.
It could have been anything.
At some point, your heart is just gonna give out.
Yeah, but at least I got to meet Slime, bro.
Yeah, same with my great grandma. It was cool, like knowing she was born fucking 1910.
Ooh, that's so gnarly, bro. Even seeing pictures from back then is crazy, bro.
Or 1920. She died like 2014. She's probably born 1919, realistically.
Yeah, I don't know when my grandpa was born. I gotta do the math in my head.
Like you were born during World War I. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. When my great grandma in Barbados passed, like, and I did the math, I'm like, oh, she was born like pre-Hitler, you digs,
Yeah,
bro.
wow.
Like before niggas was like pre all the bullshit.
Like my
bruh.
grandma was born like at the start of World War II. In Bolivia, I don't think they really were affected because like it's fucking Bolivia. What does Bolivia can do in World War II?
Yeah, that's
But-
what I thought about in Barbados. I'm like, bro, they probably didn't know shit was happening. They
Yeah.
probably was just like,
Yeah. Because dude, think about that. Like that's fucking Europe. They're fighting in Europe. You're not affected
even
at
in
all.
the U.S., niggas was fake stressing on it. Like
World War
we
I-
was sending niggas there, but like,
At the very end, like the last year, like we ended the war.
I think my uncle told me about them sending. Yeah, he's.
They showed like a
He's
video.
recording that. He's recording
Yeah,
that. He's recording
he's trolling her.
that. But no, look.
Barbados World War I.
Oh yeah, I
or
think my uncle
America.
told me he had some fam that went to the war. I'm like, out of Barbados? He's like, yeah.
They probably tricked him or something. Like, there's no reason why Barbados should get involved with World War I.
Bro, he said he knew one fool. I'm like, one fool, bro?
That guy probably was like, I'm gonna go, and just like went to like a different island for like 2 years or something.
I think it was Tuskegee shit. Like, they let them fly planes.
Okay.
Cause like, I guess Barbados was hella like advanced in like flight shit, to whereas my uncle right now, he got his pilot license. Like, they fuck with flying and like electronic shit and computers and shit out there. Like, it's real weird.
Damn. Now I'm just thinking about it, like, imagine if we were in like World War I. We were just like
on
sent
the
to
way.
die. No, we're not, dude. We're not ever gonna fight. We're never fighting.
We'll have computers fight for us.
Well, we're playing fucking Xbox.
But that is killing someone though.
Getting our ass kicked though.
But the Xbox is like, it's Call of Duty, but that controller is pulling up to someone in Iraq and shooting them.
But it's a drone.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. And they're not even getting us. They're getting like the professional gamers.
I think they're actually doing that right now.
They should.
They're doing that right now, bro.
I don't get why you wouldn't.
I told you about that gamer that started his own cult.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
German, right? He's something European.
Yeah, he had his own. He had a villa, bro, with a bunch of people living there. I think he exposed that. That like the military would take some of his peoples and have them slime peoples. And he talks about how their brain would be after, like they wouldn't even realize they slime people type shit.
That's kind of ass. I'd want to know I had this body, you know?
Right? I told you about the time I seen a drone out here.
I don't remember.
Bro, when the world was shut down, I went outside and I went to the ATM. I think there was a drone guarding the bank. Because I pulled cash out the bank because the world was supposed to be shut down. Like, everything was supposed to be closed at a certain point.
You think a drone that could shoot people or just like a drone surveilling?
Surveilling.
Okay.
But I got cash out the fucking shit. And the shit damn near followed me to the dispensary around the corner.
Is that racist?
Is it racist?
Yeah. Or do you think it was surveilling everybody?
I think it was surveilling me.
Exactly.
You tried to hit on his class. You know he got motherfuckers coming at 6, 7.
Yeah, but that's nobody came since we got here. We got here 3:30.
Yeah, those are the single customers.
But no single customers came. That girl didn't work out with him. She just wanted to see, if she'd get fucked.
She just early to this class. Trying to see if she get fucked.
Yeah. All the trainers are probably dry on pussy since quarantine. You know my theory. 78 to 84% of trainers are fucking their clients. If it's a man-female thing. Female-man thing, I don't think the female trainers are fucking the men. Because I think the females know the men are goofies.
And that's why I don't send beats to these hoes. Because I know they're like, I know their mindset is like,
Legs for stems.
Exactly. It's like, do I have to give coochie to him now? It's like,
shout out Summer Walker. She knew the deal.
yeah, no.
Shout out Cardi. She knew the deal.
Ruby Rose. She got on the album. You can't argue anything.
What album? What album did she get on?
The subtitled album.
What's the subtitled album?
The title the one with Magnolia.
She was on that album? I had no idea. What song was she on?
Oh, that's another shawty. Carhartt.
Okay.
That's probably a shawty that Cardi fucked one time. Lil CC on the beat. I didn't know that was a girl.
It's a girl?
She's fire as fuck. Oh, she's the baddest bitch I've seen ever to make a beat.
I think Mike Hector follows her and reposts her often.
I reposted her shit one time. Lil CC, bro.
I think
Lil
Mike
CC
Hector,
let it slap with the bass.
I know exactly who she is now. Yeah. Now that you say that, I see. She's like curly hair kinda.
She's so fire.
Yeah. Big fan of Lil CC.
She's so fire. Good for her.
Good for her.
I did my research. I'm like, she made this beat.
I wasn't even looking at this girl,
Yes.
and she looked at me like thinking I was looking at her ass, but I wasn't even looking at her. But when I looked at her direction, she saw me look.
Her?
I wasn't even looking at her, and I looked just to see what's over here, and she saw me looking at her. And I just feel like a fucking pervert.
Now you gotta get her number.
No, because that's a P, and that's a P very bad.
Me too. No, a girl called me a perv.
Oh yeah, no, I've gotten that before too.
One time, my dad told me, he's like, bro.
I wasn't even being pervish.
My dad told me one time, he's like, this perv shit is in your bloodline. We love these hoes. Like, he told me like that. Like, he's like, my dad, he loves these hoes. His dad, he loves these hoes. You love these hoes. Bro, my dad found
Every guy
condoms
loves
on
these
me,
hoes.
bro. In the dryer.
I feel like he'd be proud. He'd be like, "Alright, good," but you weren't using them, obviously. You probably didn't even know you had those.
That's my point. They were in the dryer. I'm like, that's not mine. That's not me, bro. He starts making fun of me. He's like, yo, these small, big. You rocking these joints?
I get it. But like, if a condom, not even a magnum, could fit over your head.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You can make it work with any size condom, I feel. If any condom could fit over your actual head, would it be tight? Yeah, sure. But could you make it work? Yeah. It's fucking latex. It fucking stretches.
I have a breaking problem.
Do you
That's
think
why I'm anti them.
But do you think that's just how much you open it? Like, you think you don't do it gentle enough? Maybe you have to fucking, stretch it out. Like, you don't just pull a muscle all the way. Like, you gotta work the muscle out a little bit and then put it on. Like,
I guess maybe I do it wrong, bro.
or maybe like your fingers pierce it and then you pull and then just
Look, I don't like being lied to. That's my thing, bro.
How do you get lied to by putting on a condom? It makes no sense.
Listen to this. I told you this story. You're hitting the coochie.
Oh yeah.
You're hitting the coochie. You're hitting coochie. Condom breaks, and all of a sudden it feels
great.
30 more times better. You're like, oh, but the condom's on. I'm still Gucci. Maybe the coochie got dumb warm out of nowhere, dumb wet out of nowhere. Yeah, let's go.
Because you're fucking a condom. You're not fucking.
Exactly.
That's why it's annoying.
Exactly. That's why even the bitches I fuck with, they know me. They like, alright. They know the vibe. I'm shooting. Wherever I please.
If I was a girl, you're not coming inside me. That's like, you're not. I'm not letting that happen.
It's different when you're an actual girl, bro. You're not a girl,
I'm not letting that
nigga.
happen, dude.
You're not a girl,
I'm not letting
nigga.
that happen, dude. Devin Booker, come inside me all you want, dude. 150 mil in the bank, dude. What?
But not Khalif. Broke ass Khalif. Bro, it's funny because these bitches be letting my broke ass come in.
These bitches are stupid, dog. Devin Booker exists.
I'm broke as hell. And they
Ben
don't
Simmons
be like,
exists.
bro. We went over this last podcast.
Dude,
They be telling me to do it.
If I have 10,000 followers on IG and I'm a girl, you can get a max contract player. You don't need 1 million. I feel like a lot of these athletes want a 10,000 follower bitch. They don't want to know every other person in the league fuck their girl.
But
Some of them do. Bro, they're competitors, bro. They want what other people have, you know? They're weird like that.
well, look, I'm not that type of motherfucker.
I'm not either.
If I'm digging in guts, I'm digging in guts.
If I'm digging in guts, she's taking these nuts,
Depending on who she is.
depending on who she is.
If I fuck with Shawty, and I know where she's like, and I know that if I nut in the gut, she know that she gotta take the Plan Bizzle. If she's arguing the Plan Bizzle, then I'm not nutting in the gut.
Ever again. Because you already nutted in her, and then you get the Plan Bizzle. You don't get the Plan Bizzle first. You get the Plan Bizzle because you failed.
But I succeeded. Bruh,
It wouldn't be a success.
not nutting
if
in
you
a
needed-
bitch to me, I'ma come clean, bro. Not nutting in a bitch is like a ruined orgasm to me. It's like, alright, what was the point?
That's why they have to suck your nut out of you, dog.
Yeah,
That's the only substitute. Or it's like a rush thing and you pull out and it's like, ah.
Yeah. That's facts. Not too many bitches got to suck the nut out of you IQ though.
That's why you gotta find the right one, dude. Now all these bitches are like that.
A succubus.
It's not even just a succubus, it's just like a high IQ thing.
Nah, it takes a succubus. Because a high IQ team will also use that high IQ to like play with you.
They know it's a power though. They know it's an ability not many have, so like they're just like, I got him.
What if you taught her that power?
It's a grown, you know, it takes getting used to, I feel. And you have to have like, you can't have like
What if
nasty
you
cum, dog.
matured her power?
If you have vinegar cum, dog, I can't speak for you.
Taste ain't got nothing to do with it.
I think it does, dude. I feel like it'd be easier to.
A bitch, this shit will taste like whatever the fuck. If you fucking buttered her up the day, like that whole day, it's gonna taste fantabulous to her.
But I mean, she'd be more willing to do it every time if it didn't taste like pure like salt and vinegar.
Battery acid?
Yeah, battery acid.
I give a bitch the battery acid. Nah, I'm playing.
Mine's the thick water, you know.
Water, folk.
Dude's the thick water.
You give some bitch drips.
Dude's the thick water, dude.
You giving a bitch eye drops.
There won't. Yeah. But it's like a milky roto.
Damn. Shit, I give the bitch. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I give the bitch the thickums.
Dude, I'm thinking about it. Do I go back and be a sperm donor, dude? I left them on red pretty much. They're just like, all right, cool, just come by whenever, and I never showed up.
Yeah, you gotta.
I just don't want to go to
start the
Santa Monica,
farm.
bro. I don't want to go to Santa Monica to nut in a cup.
You're tripping. They'll give you $300 for that shit,
But I'm going to Santa Monica to nut in a cup.
bro. You know what I could do with $300?
Do you know what I feel like, dude? I feel like a fucking, you know, I'm technically a sex worker if I do that.
What's wrong with that? I'm a sex worker.
Like if I'm giving my nuts to these cups, I can't, you know, give these hoes these nuts.
That's not true.
I can't give too many nuts because then I'll be giving them, you know, diluted cum.
How is it diluting after you just come in a cup?
Because what if I came 3 times with a ting? Next day I have to go back. What if it's not shooting how it's supposed to shoot?
You trying to breed that tig?
No, I'm trying to breed a different person.
The next day?
Yeah. Like
Why?
what if I'm with a ting, right?
Why would you do that? Now it's got to be your kid though.
No, I'm donating it.
You're trying to come before you donate? Why?
No, what if I was with a ting, night, fuck 3 times, next day I have to come in a cup?
And that's your fault, bro.
I don't want to live my life like that. I don't know when pussy comes. It just comes.
That's why you gotta save up for these hoes.
That's why I can't be donating cums and cups. Cup of kava, not cup of cum.
I don't know, bro. It don't matter. I could bust a lot of your digs in one sitting on a bitch.
But the next day you're gonna have to recharge, no? You can go 4 back to
It's
back.
nothing to recharge.
That's wild.
It's kind of gross.
You just got cum. I was on a show, dude. I don't know where to go from here.
The recharge is gross. Let's
Bro, G of the
end it on
week,
that.
dude. G of the week. G of the week. Who do you think G of the week is, dude?
Ain't no G's this week, bro. The world is fucked.
Really? After everything I've done this week, you're not giving me G of the week? I shitted on Dame. I dissed Cardo, and I fuck with Cardo. Thank you.
Alright.
If I get the pack from Cardo, dude, I'm a legend.
You're the G.
I'm actually a legend.
Alright, what's up with them apples? Because if you leave them to be biodegraded, you're not a G.
I didn't bring those apples. Those apples are here.
Oh, I thought you brought them in your backpack.
Did not bring those apples. I put them there because I was like, damn, whoever left these apples might want these apples back. Damn, bro, I was on a show. I gotta piss, bro.
Me too.
I gotta piss. I think we're done, dude. Fuck this.
Alright, please. Do it like this, we finna piss.
Do it like this, we finna piss. That might-
Do.
Do it like this, we finna piss. A lot of names.